Well, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Return of the Runelords. This is a Pathfinder, technically first edition adventure path, converted to second edition, and played by a bunch of people who probably don't know second edition well enough to do this, but we're doing it anyway.
I don't know anything well enough to do this. So.
Ava, who are you?
Hi, I'm Ava. I play Nifix, the monk, and I cut the tip of my finger off the other day, so
Jesus fuck.
Oh, can we see?
it still has like a skin flappy
Oh, okay.
that hasn't come off yet, but you know.
Hi, I'm squeamish.
It was blurred. You guys are good. It censored
Get the fuck
itself.
over it, bitch.
It censored itself. I love this for it.
Nit.
Hi, I'm Nit. I play Saya, the swashbuckler of amazingness.
Alvin.
And I am Fixney. I played the gnome wizard. Magic.
Kelso.
Hi, I'm Kelso, and I play Caillou, the ranger.
And Ash.
Did you forget who I was?
No, I was just trying to be dramatic.
Oh, okay. I'm Ashley. I play Lorian Orsini, the investigator.
And I'm Askell Archer. I'm squeamish and I play everything else. I'm also the GM. So with that being said, chat, you can be involved in two ways. You can, number one, spend your gold pieces, that is your channel points, to buy hero points or villain points, which our PCs are going to be tracking because my computer can't.
Why would we do that?
Because you're wonderful people, and I will punish you horribly if you don't.
With what villain points?
Right.
I'll show you some. You want to see villainy? I'll show you villainy. The other way, though, is far more important. Kelso, why don't you tell us about that?
All right. So if you guys have been here a couple times before, you guys have heard about it. We are raising money all throughout this part of the campaign for the Malaria Consortium. Malaria kills over 600,000 people annually, and most of them are children under 5, which really sucks. So the consortium works to improve the lives of those in Africa and Asia with sustainable evidence-based programs that combat targeted diseases and promote child and maternal health. And for as little as $7, you can help the consortium fund the treatment for a child, which is a big deal. So we are raising money throughout all of that. We appreciate any help you're able to give, but obviously make sure that you take care of your own needs first. That's way more important. Additionally, there are incentives that I can't remember, but it'll be in chat.
I'm working on it. There they are.
Yeah, so $7 gets you a personal thank you from us. $25, you can give those hero only points.
Or a villain point.
And at 50, you can work with Askell here to create an NPC of your choice in the game. Oh, and then we also get, once we hit our goals, we get fun magic items.
Brief disclaimer that I want to offer, by the way. We do have a couple NPCs now that have been developed. I haven't forgotten. I'm waiting for specific moments to introduce them, but they are coming. There are NPCs on the way. I just wanted to clarify
Whoop.
in case anyone thought I had
Excited to meet them.
But yeah, I guess that's it. So without any further ado, let's get this caravan on the road, huh?
Wrath, pride, lust, envy, gluttony, sloth, and greed. Once there was an empire called Thassalon, ruled over by 7 Runelords who commanded the arcane powers of sin magic. Our rule was absolute, or so we deigned to believe. But as Thibodeus learned before me, time takes no prisoners. The stars rained upon Thassalon, and in a single night, 1,200 years of might and glory vanished. But the Runelords bowed to no one, not even time. We slept and waited and planned. My gifts returned to the world, and may all who defy me rot, forever lost to time's depths. The hour of awakening is nigh, and this time I shall suffer no rivals. For who exists in this age with the strength to stop the return of the Runelords?
Ah,
We're back.
And we're back. I think,
you okay?
if we can trust Nit's counting.
Uh,
So let's shit. I wish I had checked chat
Le
sooner.
shit?
I
Is
don't
anyone
wanna shit.
logged in as Route 66?
This
or do I have
happened
to-
last
I'm-
time too.
I'm really bad at it.
It looks fixed now. Looks like someone fixed it.
Someone fixed it.
I didn't fix it, but it looks fixed to me.
I didn't fix it.
I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, no, it's right. These are the right players.
Well, you know what that means. Somebody's a dirty liar.
Don't, not again. We can't handle another lawsuit. Right. So let's recap. You guys, for various reasons, have gathered in the town of Roderic's Cove, which you've learned is potentially in grave danger. So says the ghost of Sir Roderic himself, the town's founder, who rose and issued a dire warning. You investigated his house, or some of it anyway, the parts that didn't scare you away.
Or try to kill us completely.
That's what I
These
said,
are-
scare you away.
That's
We
not the
almost
same thing.
died, so
We really almost died.
It's true. It's true. It was deadly, but you found a few clues pointing
Wait.
you to the Churlwood.
Hold on. I found the whole experience enlightening. You may continue. Get it? Because I got electrocuted.
Have
Get
you
it?
been
I love
shopping?
it.
No.
I'm gonna log out of the Zoom call now.
I'll go home.
guys.
I'll just go.
Go home, everyone.
I'll just go.
My
I'm
fish
glad
is
you-
on fire.
You returned to Roderic's Cove, and as you were on the mend, enjoying a little bit of enhanced, I don't want to say fame, because you don't necessarily have fame, but you were able to rest, enjoy some food, talk to each other. You met a homeless man named Colton, who mentioned that there's some dwarves who disappeared in the Churlwood, and that he's trying to help by getting you to help them, because he absolutely hates violence. He's kind of dedicated his life to peace, but those dudes need some help.
Is he homeless
told
like
you-
Saya's homeless or like worse?
I feel like Saya is nomadic. And I think
Yeah,
that's
that's what
Saya's
I'm asking.
nomadic.
So I'm
This
asking.
guy doesn't he smells different from Saya, let's put it that way.
Oh,
Mm.
And there
Fair.
was also a strong whiff of flay leaf coming off of him. So you guys gathered for the evening, some of you shut away, some of you in public, and you rested. So where we are going to pick up is bright and early in the morning in the, where's my inn? In the Creekside Inn and Tavern. Hello?
I
There,
Hello.
there it goes. Sorry, it wasn't. It didn't want to move to the. Hello, music. You okay?
I don't
hear
have
it.
music.
I have music.
It's probably just. It takes a minute to load in.
Oh, it's probably me then. I need music. There
It's
it
a
is.
groovy. It's a groovy little song.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now go.
you guys
Now-
heard it before.
For chat's benefit, you guys are now level 2, having survived your first excursion. But
Mostly.
there's still much to be done.
Somewhat intact.
And one by one, as you awaken in the morning. Oh, that reminds me. I have updated our calendar, so it is now showing the correct year. What? Why does it say 2019? It should be 4719.
That was 4 years ago, Askel. Come on.
I thought you just said you fixed it.
I was.
It's 2,700 years wrong. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave that alone for today and fix that. That's a not today Askel problem. That threw me off.
Can we warn people about COVID?
No, that was 2,700 years ago. Sorry.
Shit.
One by one, you guys awaken in the morning. Some of you more early than others. Lorian, for all points and purposes, I will say that sometime during the night, Fixney dropped off your repaired goggles. Is that okay to Alvin? Does that sound
Yeah,
right?
and I'd be like, so here's some slots on here. That way, you get a chance. I can upgrade this, give me maybe laser vision or something. Now here's a button that lets you switch out lenses. Now here is the adjustable strap and earpiece. I
I'm
can
gonna
do a
take
coating on
off-
it too, but it's gonna cost you.
I'm gonna take off a lot of what he just said and put them on my head.
Oh,
Much
built in there.
appreciated. Do
You
you
work so hard.
do you need payment for this?
no, only if you want it upgraded.
Maybe eventually.
I can always change the color if you want.
No, it's fine as is.
I will say this though, actually. Alvin, give me an Arcana check. Blind, by the way.
Arcana check.
Blind Arcana check.
Blind Arcana check.
Yeah, you were tinkering with things. So I want to see if you noticed something.
Not crafting.
They already have laser beams.
You don't notice anything in particular about them, other than that they're nice.
Not a good roll. Clearly.
What? No. That was the best roll. If he rolled low, he would have thought there was something really funky with him.
Anyways, the scene is yours. The camera pulls in. Who do you think would be the first three at a table for breakfast?
Oh,
Food.
Nifix isn't waking up unless someone wakes them.
No, I probably would
Also-
have to wake her.
Oh, I
Are
slept in
you-
Lorian's room. I am.
Are you in my
snoring.
room too? Are the both the gnomes staying in my room?
Yeah.
No, I
Have you
went
guys
off in
ever
my
heard a
room to
bulldog
fix
snore?
stuff.
I know, but did you come sleep with your sister in my
No,
room?
I was building something.
Okay.
Saya gets
um,
up early.
Nifix snores like a bulldog, by the way.
Oh,
You guys have ever heard
bulldogs
that?
snore?
How deep do you sleep?
Pretty deep.
So, like, if I were to go over to you and do some testing,
Well,
You
Don't say if. What do you do?
I would not be first at the table. I'll say that. So you can say the other three are.
Well, what other three?
Me and Nifix will be in the room still. The only other three.
Okay, so Fixney, Caillou, and Saya, first three. Okay. You
Good
three find yourselves
morning.
at a very largely unoccupied inn, or tavern, I should say. It's very quiet. There is a single male halfling who's tending to the who's kind of serving things at the moment. You can smell bacon cooking in the back.
Is it normally this quiet in the morning?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably should wake up my sister, but if I do, she'll eat almost everything, including mine.
How about, for once, you treat yourself and then go get her?
But then if I do, she'll punch something.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one Fixiny? He's like looking at, like squinting at a parchment
Drinking
slip.
back. Big eyes. Yes.
There was a package delivered for you this morning from Magnamar? Were you expecting something?
No, what kind of package?
Uh,
Big.
It was dropped off in a
big.
cart out back.
Ooh, I like carts.
You can find it, as I mentioned, out back. The pony that brought it here is currently stabled, and I believe the rider is. I didn't see where they went.
Okay,
And
Ooh.
he'll take off.
I got a present.
Ooh, what did you order? What'd you get?
I don't know, but I'm gonna get it.
How did they know you were here? Didn't you guys just kind of stop off here?
Magic?
Okay, fair. Fair enough.
I don't even know most of the magic I do. Well, there's math involved, but food first. Hopefully the card doesn't go anywhere.
You guys are served some food. Is there anything you want to do before we move forward?
Idly
Well,
chit chat.
I'm gonna do something in the room.
Caillou is like half asleep while she's eating. She's not prepared to be awake, and she also almost died yesterday. So
So probably an
So while
extra
she's half
stiff drink
asleep,
of
I'm
coffee.
slowly gonna
Yeah,
sneak
she's
away
like-
some food.
Okay.
Honey, we can order more.
That takes the purpose out of it.
Oh, okay.
After, we'll say another hour or so.
Oh no, I won't be that long.
Oh,
After another 20 minutes.
Well, I want to do something
Oh, yes.
in the room.
Mhm.
Okay. I would see that Nifix is still like snoring away. I'm gonna go over to her and just like use my, I don't know, I'll stick my rapier sheath something, and I would just kind of like move it along the ground by her to see if she reacts. Just scrape it along the ground.
Is
Um,
it loud?
What's your
soft
what's
at
your
first.
perception DC, Nifix?
Let me get my character sheet out again. DC
It's
do
your
I-
bonus plus 10.
15
15's the bonus, or 15 is your perception plus 10?
plus 10. I totaled it.
Oh, wow. I would say it's not loud enough to awaken you then.
I'll crouch down. Is she facing up or down?
It's like she's kind of twisted a little, so she's like,
I'm just gonna like peel an eyelid up and look at her eyeball.
That might actually wake you up.
punch.
I'll jump back if I can. Do you want to roll to see if you hit me?
Yeah, that's what happens.
All right, go for it. Make your unarmed strike.
My AC is 18.
Barely.
Ooh.
Okay, so you are able to get back quickly enough.
Oh,
Are you ready for breakfast?
yeah. I'm just gonna look right at you. Eyeballs just staring at you.
I had a question for you.
I have an answer.
Good. How is it you're able to see without seeing?
Oh, so I had to go study with the monks for a bit because I had to make some peace with things. They didn't like me very much because I like to punch and fight, right? And they're more like stoic. And so, but they did teach me some meditation that helped me unlock this ability to like feel like the tremors in the ground so I get shapes. That makes sense?
Yes.
It does? Okay, good.
So the monks taught you to meditate, and your meditation helped you unlock this ability?
It sounds weird when you say it like that. But
So
it's like,
you can see this. I'll stomp on the ground.
I mean, I can see you doing it too. Like, I see shapes through like vibrations. Everybody does vibrations.
I'm just trying to figure out how it works. But come
I
on,
punched a
let's-
clockwork at the workshop one time, and it punched back, and then I ended up like this.
Oh, that's how you were blinded?
Yeah.
Oh, so you weren't blind your whole life.
No. I think I went blind when I was 24. So I've been.
How old are you, if I can ask?
I'm 84.
Hmm.
Or 82. 84. I'm
mood.
hungry.
Let's go get breakfast. I'll head downstairs.
Okay. You guys rejoin the group.
How much food is on Fixie's plate?
How much money do you want to spend? Put it this way. One portion, enough food to equate to about one meal here would be about 2 copper.
I'll spend a silver.
We got
That'll
one.
get you guys lots of hearty breakfast.
So we got one benefit from giving her a bunch of meat, and I don't remember what that was. Not
Yeah,
really-
you got to
was
eat
it
your dinner
free?
for free.
It was
Yep.
just dinner? Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was longer than just one meal, but okay.
Well, they'll feed you like the leftovers from that and such, and I believe they also gave you free.
They gave us free room.
rooms.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
For your benefit, though, for example, if you want to stay tonight, they are 1 silver for each bed.
But I sleep on the floor.
Or if you get a room with 2 beds, it would be 8 silver. Prices it adds up.
Nifix, I see you have money.
Oh.
Do you just not want your own room?
Just
Priorities.
That's Nifix explaining it. You don't understand anything.
Uh-huh, okay.
Gibberish.
Anyway,
You're supposed to eat with your mouth not full. Wait.
So as you guys finish breakfast, it kind of reaches the point where it's getting to that, like you're kind of sensing, okay, people are starting to wait, like each other, like you're looking at each other and seeing like everyone's waiting for someone else to say something. You all know what awaits you outside. And you kind of get the sense that it's time to start figuring out what happens next.
So what did that homeless guy say?
What homeless guy?
Oh, he was talking
Nonsense.
about some.
Nonsense. Guy's like still so tired.
No, he was talking about some dwarves who went missing. Something about a big old pack of goblins. And we need to talk to some people.
I'm in. Let's go fight some goblins.
Wretched little creatures. Sometimes.
Just a brief refresher. His name was Colton Harrismore Lovekin.
Of course it was.
Did
and
we
you
get
tr-
his full name? Is that how he introduced himself? Like now I have questions.
Probably.
Okay.
And you trust his
Okay.
word?
Was this the person that was looking at us while we were going through town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks scruffy, long hair.
Yep. Definitely not the same kind of homeless as Saya. Alright. There were, I think half of his caravan, the missing dwarves, half of them arrived, so there's people we can talk to and confirm.
We
This-
gotta go find the goblins.
It sounds like this is where we're going anyway. correct?
Yeah. There was. It's in the Churlwood, and I know that the map thing said to go to the Churlwood too. So figured we can, save some people, kick some goblins' butts, find missing treasure.
Well, a whole tribe could be a problem.
I can punch him.
I
A
don't
whole
doubt
tribe?
your punching ability, but that could be a lot of goblins.
It's a lot of goblins to punch. Have you ever kicked a goblin in the head? It's like the only thing I can kick in the head.
Actually, yes.
I
yes,
think I have. Yeah, it was an accident though. I was dancing and he got a little close and oh gosh, foot straight to the head.
Well, if we're heading out, should we get supplies first?
Oh, probably. I don't want to repeat it last
we
time.
should.
I've
Oh,
started
oh.
making some medicinal things, but it takes time.
Before we do, I got a gift or something.
Oh right,
What kind of gift?
in a
I don't know,
package.
but it's not back.
Did her parents send gifts? More money?
Probably not.
Oh,
But I think I have an idea.
Well, open it.
Let's go to the back first. Apparently there's a cart there for me.
Oh,
I wonder if I get to keep the cart.
You guys going?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you step out back, you see it's a cloudy day, first of all. But second of all, there is a small wooden two-wheel cart that has kind of been tipped upright out back. And you can see just beside it is a large wooden box, probably 5
No more
feet,
than 4 feet.
about 5 by 4 by 5.
So it's bigger than Fixie.
Yeah.
Oh,
that is a large gift.
And there's a sealed folder envelope, like a manila, like one of those yellow ones, that has been nailed to the side of the box, and you can see that on there is scrawled in Gnomish for Fixney.
Ooh, that's me. I'm gonna have a look.
Okay, grabbing, tearing the envelope off, you can easily pop it open and pull out. You see that there is a number of pages inside, most of them technical specs and what have you. But the first one is a letter. It's all written in Gnomish, but the letter appears to be from your grand uncle Ifnix.
Is this a thing? Is this like a thing? Is it like a family name thing?
And in his long-winded description, as an example, the letter is front and half the back in writing. He explains that he was thinking of you and your sister, and that got him cleaning out the old shed, and he found some of your projects, one in particular that he remembered you'd always been tinkering on for the last 12 years. So he spent a few months tinkering at it, and he talked to how would I say this? He talked to your great aunt Inks. I can't. My mouth literally cannot form the sound, but you know what I'm trying to say. Who was able to hook him up with some misplaced parts from the Golem Works. And he finished it. And the last thing in the folder is a winding key. Love always, Grand Uncle Ifnix.
It's here.
it smells like cogs.
I'm gonna turn my hands into claws and I'm just gonna rip into the box.
Just like,
Jesus.
That
like
is horrifying, but it works.
Lauren, has he
yeah,
always done
you
this?
break the wooden
Oh,
box
God.
apart. And inside it is what at first looks to be like a pile of parts and like brass and a little bit of glass, but you see that like it's all connected into a single weird piped machine, and there is a single slot in the back of its neck.
I'm gonna start winding.
As you wind it up,
I'll take
Um,
a step back.
there's a sudden blast of steam from one of the pipes around its neck. Several of the glass lenses in the center begin to glow with a green light. You can hear humming, and you can see a lot of cogs and wheels beginning to spin and motors running as the thing launches out of numerous pipes brass blades, and then rises up on those blades to hold itself upright.
It's alive.
And going forward, Alvin, you have control of this thing. You may describe and narrate its actions accordingly.
So this was a gift?
What is
Yes.
it?
What? Yeah, what is this?
Well, tall beings, this is my moosh.
Oh, beans.
Model 2 Mark 1. Prototype 1.
Kaya wants to touch it. Can Kaya touch
Can
it? Like, she goes up and is like,
I'm gonna pat. Okay. All right, Mooch. You see these tall people and my sister? You shouldn't hurt them. They're okay to touch you. Don't touch them with those pointy stuff. Or the
wait,
bite.
tell it it's okay to ride. The small one can ride it. Come on, go on. I'm start shaking him.
And I guess the small one can also ride you.
Oh yeah, like when you went to shake him before he'd finished, like it immediately raised one of the bladed arms, and when he was like their friends, blade back down.
Kaya just like touches it and just literally like kind of like I just giggled like maniacally. It's like, this is so cool. She's very impressed.
This
I'm
is
gonna
going to
hop on.
draw a lot of attention.
It already is. There are people, because there's like a little footpath that comes around behind the creek side. Mostly there's just like workers and fisher folk, but everyone's like looking at that. One older man in like a straw fishing hat comes up whistling. Woo! Ain't seen one of these since I was a little one.
More things to compete attention with. Alright.
Yeah, Fix is basically like stars shine, like ice and stars through his goggles, like cute.
This would be
It's
really handy
weird.
in a fight, so... I mean,
Yeah,
looking at
and-
the blades, it looks like it can fight.
How does it move? Is it like clunky or is it like graceful?
Skitter's
well,
correct.
What's that?
Does it skitter like a bug?
Kinda, you know. Eat.
So like a bug mech.
Okay.
Yes.
Neck bug.
But can it dance? Like, can I dance with it? And can we do beautiful performances?
Jeez.
It's gonna take a while to probably program, but maybe.
Sweet. Okay. It can come with us.
Anyways, I'm gonna start putting like my backpack and sacks on it.
I will
Ah.
also note every like 5 minutes or so, one of the pipes belches out a blast of steam, and the steam does not always smell nice. There's a big chemical odor to it.
I'm less of
I miss that smell.
Lauren,
now what
darling,
is-
we were never sneaky as long as you were with me.
So let's
She has
get
a point.
let's get any other things we need for this venture. Maybe some healing
Yeah, healing.
items.
Does Saya need any more money? Was Saya planning on dancing before we left?
I mean, if I can, there's an actual thing for it.
Because Caillou like really, really wants to be like your #1 fan.
I believe that's by the week, isn't it, Nick?
I don't
Yes.
know. I didn't actually look at it.
That's downtime by the
yeah.
week.
Okay.
Downtime.
She wants to be your hype girl
Okay.
so bad.
Income. Wait a minute. No, not necessarily.
And I can...
Earn income, I believe, actually is by the day.
Sweet.
Oh.
Because
It'd probably be the whole day though, or like the whole
it
hoarding.
is.
or
Yeah,
the
it is
whole-
entire days.
So, if we want to go out today, I don't think I have time to dance. But if we don't, I would absolutely dance. I can make it better now.
I think we're going today, right?
I guess it depends on how much money we have and how ready we are.
I've got some.
Everybody
forgot I
should
had
have
this
got
locket.
25 gold. Wait, 5 gold? What was it?
We got 5 gold in like our pre-session,
Each?
But and you,
I think it was. I
or
think
8. It was 8, right?
I believe you also had some things that you found at the wreck.
That's what I sold for 25 gold.
Oh,
I believe
I don't remember if
another
I-
of you also found
Oh,
something
okay.
though that you were looking to do something with.
I have a locket if that's what you're talking about.
I do. Didn't you take note of who that belonged to?
Of course.
I figured
No,
out.
because it just says a silver locket containing the picture of a young woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we never
You
figured out.
identified the woman.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, well, then I didn't write it down. Who is it?
Yeah, I didn't
I
put down
would
on my
s-
notes. That means I didn't remember it, so we never found out.
Shh, GM said we did. Who was it, GM?
If you don't have it, you don't have it.
Ugh.
Can I make a check on it?
I mean,
Yeah,
I assume it was a family
yeah,
member.
You could study it and see if you can glean. You could also ask around with it. You can try to gather information with it.
No, nonsense. Let's try a
Silver
skill
locket.
check.
Right?
Nonsense! I know everything.
Society check?
This would be yes, society.
Private?
Nope, actually. 17. Yeah, you identify this individual as one Carolee Friesen.
That is not a name
Carolee
I've ever heard.
Friesen.
No.
From the Friesen family.
Yes,
Oh,
as in
Friesen.
like Captain or Commander Friesen, the militia commander,
Oh.
who
Wait.
is actually Juliet Friesen.
How I spell?
Freson.
Perhaps we should take this to the militia commander.
What's the
Mhm.
first name?
Carolee.
No.
Oh, of the commander or of the person in the
Of
locker?
the person in the locket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carolee. It's literally like Caralee. Carolee.
Carolee.
Got it. Yeah, let's take it to her and see. What's up with that?
I'm sure she'd be excited to get this back. Or he. Sorry, whoever.
The militia captain.
Yeah.
But why was it there at the house?
I'm not sure. It was just.
Did they
in a
go
tree.
there?
Mysteries.
Oh wait, it was in a tree outside the house?
Mm-hmm.
Even bigger mysteries.
Stilly.
Hmm.
Is this one of those moments when I should get a lead?
Are you using an ability that you want to tell us about?
Maybe. Hold on.
She's
You might
getting
need to send that
hardly-
ability to chat so I remember how much or how little to tell you. I assume the one you want to use is red herring.
Yes. Hold on. Here you go. Is it in chat?
Mhm.
Are you pursuing a lead on it?
Yes.
Okay. It is inconsequential.
I say nothing. Let's go.
So what that means is you kind of look it over, and for a moment you're like, "Is this relevant to our case?" And then quickly you're like,
Nope.
something comes to mind. You recall hearing children go to Roderick's wreck on Adair, and it hits you. If that was outside, this is probably It was probably lost by someone long ago
Mm.
on a dare or some such. Not important.
But we could get a reward for it, perhaps.
Perhaps.
So with
Later.
that being the case, are you going to decline pursuing the lead?
No, I want money. Oh, that, yes.
Okay.
Literally, yes, but figuratively,
No, we're gonna go give it back, and maybe
Seems
get some
kinda
money
good.
for it.
Maybe yes.
mechanically, I'm not
Right.
gonna pursue
Yeah.
that lead.
Pursuing a lead is an investigator thing.
Ugh.
Effectively, what red herring does is it tells you this is not connected to your case.
So
Okay,
let's
so-
go. We go to
Yes.
crap. Where was it? Hold on.
The-
Number
Militia captain, place.
Cove guard
Which is
hall,
where?
I assume.
the Cove guard. Right, number 7. I think.
Okay. So you guys make your way to the Cove guardhouse. It's. I think you actually were here briefly, right?
I think so. Or we met
Um,
with them, maybe.
Yeah.
No, they kind of followed us to the thing.
Well, that
these
was some of the
boys.
militia guard who you met.
Yeah.
You never actually met the captain, though it's pretty clear who she is because you see a gruff, no nonsense woman in a yard out front directing what looks like a bunch of middle-aged to elder fisher folk, laborers, etc. in drills. It looks like she's running a class for potential militia. Though she kind of pauses as she sees you approaching. She says, now give me 250 more and have it done by the time I get back. And she walks
Damn.
away from the yard. You can see
Makes
like
me has
"Oh,"
PTSD.
from these people. She approaches you. You have business with the militia?
Yes.
Hi.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
With
We found this locket.
Lock it. Kind of takes it. You expect this is lost? I don't imagine I'd be able to. And as she like flips it open, she kind of her breath catches.
Does it smell funny in there?
Where could you have possibly?
it was found in a tree outside of
Roderick's wreck.
yeah, that's it, Rodric's wreck.
This is my grandmother.
Oh.
Oh
Well, that's
my!
not what I expected at all.
It was in that tree for a long time.
Yeah, shit. I was expecting like a daughter. Like I was not expecting grandmother.
How long has that place been a wreck?
Right.
A while.
Long time.
A long time. Roderick's wreck. Yes, I believe I've heard the story. My grandfather and grandmother knew each other as children. And,
A dare, perhaps?
yes. If she wanted him to go on a date with her, she would have to spend the night at Roderick's wreck.
Caillou like gets out her little notebook, just like and is scribbling, just while she
She,
listens, just for what it's worth.
She was frightened, of course. The place is actually haunted, I believe.
Yeah, it's
Quite.
very spooky.
Quite haunted.
Best believe it.
And she ran as hard as her legs would carry her and beat my grandfather with a stick until he went on that date. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I would love to repay you somehow. Is there anything I can do?
Well,
Healing
We're up-
potions.
we're about to go into the woods. We expect to encounter
The Churlwood.
Mhm.
We expect to encounter goblins.
Yes, the Bramblemouth tribe. You should be careful. There are missing militiamen there.
That's partially who we're looking for.
Are those the dwarves?
No, I see you've been talking to Colton.
Yes.
Is he right about that, or is it like
Yes, yes. Actually, there's even more to it than that, which your DM is looking for. Just give him one moment.
Why is he smelly?
Because he smokes a lot.
He
I'm not sure
smokes
he
a lot
washes.
of flay leaf, and yes, he was a brilliant ranger once. He is something of somewhat retired, I suppose we could call him. Yes, Galdbredtha Morgman, the weaponsmith who was in charge of that caravan. She and her valet made it here and came to me, of course. And what they told me, I was sure that it was the Bramblemouth tribe. They're troublesome, but not that troublesome. They've never made enough of a nuisance to be noteworthy until now. So I dispatched some of the militia.
And
Did
they
they
never.
come back
That
alive?
was 2 days ago, and none of them have returned.
So, if we can get perhaps, if you have maps of the area,
The only maps of the area were
Information.
those drawn by Sir Roderick himself. I believe you'll find them kept in the town hall.
I don't know if I'll head back there.
I'm gonna,
All the maps that we could have
I'm gonna
gotten.
stare back at him.
Cove Hall, it's in the center of town.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Oh, good.
They made a scene. They weren't very good at it.
do you perhaps have healing items of any kind?
I was just sitting there like making a face. She's so mad about the fact that like the one map that we picked is like, so useless.
Healing items. Do I have that?
I mean, cash also works to buy the healing items.
Cash credit, check.
We take
No
Venmo,
checks.
actually.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
my Venmo
what's-
link.
Find out what those healing items will cost. Have whichever salesperson you find write up a. I'm brain farting suddenly on the word.
You can, she'll pay the check.
Credit tab.
Requisition.
No. It's what artist like what you send somebody who you're.
Mission.
Commission.
Yeah, it's what you
Invoice?
send an invoice. Yeah,
Oh, I was like, what?
have them write up. Thank you. I was completely
Layaway.
brain farting on that word and it was driving me mad. Have them write up an invoice and I will take care of it.
And they'll believe us?
Tell them that. In fact, you know what? I will send my sergeant with you.
Oh, that works.
Should suffice.
Okay.
Are you going now?
Yes.
You are sure you're going into the Churlwood?
Yep.
We leveled up specifically for this.
Well, that definitely doesn't seem like a reckless decision then.
I
we're
did
leveled
so
and
many
ready.
push-ups for this.
Well, if anything, at least we can find out what happened to the townspeople you sent off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to see them return safely.
Oh, by the way, do you
Let's-
have any spare clothing that they had or smelly boot?
Okay, hang on. I have a question. Did I totally just forgot the name of the spider mech. Did Spider Mech come with us?
Mm-hmm.
And the militia captain was just like, this is normal.
Yeah, so she seems a little more well-traveled, and these things in bigger cities aren't as
Okay.
unheard of.
Okay.
Clockwork machinery.
I just
I mean,
had
she
that
would have
thought.
raised
I
an
just was
eyebrow
like,
at
she's
it. She
just
definitely
like-
raised an eyebrow at it, but
It's just moosh.
I'm gonna
I'm
call it
scared.
moose.
I'll be direct with you. The Churlwood is a den of more than just goblins. There are bandits, there are monsters, there are worse things.
Mhm.
Are you properly equipped to make such a venture?
I have
Like
all the
she's-
daggers I think that we need.
Like she said, we just leveled up, so.
I can dance so much better
But that's
now.
why we're
Right.
shopping.
You the group
Getting-
who had the run-in with Mr. Wretch yesterday?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well,
A
We
fitting
would have gotten
name.
away with it too.
If he hadn't run away.
He seems to have quite a burrow under that warehouse.
you should be sure that you have somebody sufficiently skilled with woodcraft. The wood is not entirely settled. There are some trails, especially further north, but you may find or I'm sorry, especially further east. But you should also prepare some coin if you wish to cross by one of the ferries. The ferry in town is a little on the pricey side, but if you're looking for an easier way across, there is the old ruined bridge. They call it Hallen's Ferry now. Old Lady Hallen runs a cheaper operation there, and she'll ferry you across if you don't mind a little extra legwork. Also, I would recommend having bedrolls, some manner of camping
And?
supplies. You could get lost.
Mhm.
And of course, you will want to keep a watch at night.
Would you recommend us taking a guide?
If none of you are familiar with the Churlwood or sufficient in woodscraft, and you can find a guide willing to go into the Churlwood, yes. I'll be honest with you, though, none of my militiamen can be spared. We're already down 2 people, and
I wasn't
frankly,
going to ask.
I'm concerned about the safety of Rodric's Cove. There's been an increase in gang violence, you see.
Yes. Speaking of, perhaps we could compare notes on that.
Of course.
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm gonna open my book. Have you been noticing this symbol? The one with the fangs.
Ah, the horned fangs. Yes.
Are they like being tattooed on them, or are they like just sewn on their clothing, or?
Oh, these gangs, they do a bit of everything. I've seen kids tattooing goblin heads on them. They'll
Well,
tattoo
this
anything.
this one
anymore.
specifically.
I don't believe I've seen anyone with the horned fang logo tattooed, but I've seen many wearing it on their jackets and the like.
You know, if you do catch them, you probably should burn it off.
I'm afraid the symbol is a bit more insidious than just a simple tattoo.
Well, as far as I know, it's not a tattoo.
No?
As I said, I've only seen it worn on their clothes and jackets and the like. To be
Well-
honest, while the horned fangs can get a little surly with especially some of the business owners in town, they've not made that much of a fuss in town.
Except for the
Little-
ones who died?
Well, as you said, they died. They're the victims. The ones who, I think the worst crimes I've seen from the Horned Fangs is a little bit of roughing up in a bar brawl. Some threats. They're more like a labor union than anything.
What's this other gang then?
Well, which one? There's numerous gangs in the area. You can thank Riddleport for that. But there's, I suppose, the road keepers have been making much more trouble than usual. For a time, they were just beggars who would play at banditry, but yesterday, just before the day before yesterday, there was an incident in Circle Market where they picked a fight with some Horned Fang members. Then I've heard rumor that they're harassing travelers on the road in the Churlwood, now that you mention it. So I would keep an eye out for the road keepers.
Isn't that the one that we already took care of? At least their leader guy? Or is it different?
Whom?
The guy
Oh.
with the little dragon, Kobold.
Yeah, the ones that harassed me and then we followed them.
Saul Van Kaskerkin. Deviant.
That's the one.
Right through the entire family line, all of them.
Really?
Well, we tried transporting him back to Captain Zincher in Riddleport, but it would seem he slipped his captivity.
Uh-huh.
So if you run across Van Kaskerkin, he also is wanted.
Oh.
And I would not trust anything that charlatan tells you.
So I'm free to punch him?
Absolutely.
Almost
Gonna
feel like
get
he owes us a favor at this point.
I wouldn't know
okay.
anything about that.
My foot has met his balls once.
Well, if you're investigating the gang violence, I would encourage you to answer to the port governor. She's in charge of most of the city's business, whereas I just maintain the militia. So if you're looking for what the private investigators, or I don't know, I don't really know what the port governor has been doing about it, to be honest. We're a
She
little out of
stay
our
in
league with this.
In the Cove,
Cove Hall,
Hall?
yes.
where the maps are.
Yes. If you wish to speak with
Yes,
Port
I've
Governor
met-
Ford,
I've met
yes,
her.
we know her.
she is the one who is most knowledgeable, I believe, about the gang violence of late.
Perhaps we'll have to talk to her.
Yes.
Her up. I'm gonna whisper.
Mhm.
Whisper, not whisper.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Well,
Okay.
is there anything else I can help you with? Or shall I fetch my sergeant?
I don't think so right now.
Fetch the sergeant.
Thank you again for this. In fact, the next time you're in town, or should you return from the Churlwood, and I hope you do, come by some evening. I'll make sure you're well fed.
Oh, it's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Missy,
Keela!
Missy.
Keela, get over here. And you see a younger woman, also human, leave the training yard and approach. You can see that this woman has like an eye patch covering one eye. You can see a number of scars on her face. She looks actually quite rugged at first glance. Aye, Captain. I'm sending you with them. I want you to ensure that an invoice is sent to me for whatever goods they require to go into the Churlwood. The Churlwood? Captain, you can't be serious. She kind of does a double take. Oh, aren't you the ones what fought Mr. Wretch yesterday?
Yeah. He tried
Nice
to throw
work.
up on my meat.
Sodding little. She got the captain. Yes. Right away, Captain. Thank you. Come along. What can we get you?
Healing things.
Healing things. Probably gonna want to head to the church, I'm thinking, or maybe Brogan's. It's an apothecary.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd say you want to hit you want to hit Brogan's or Temple of the Stars and Roses.
Whichever you think is best.
Well, I don't really do much of thinking.
Let's start with Brogan's.
Brogan's? All right. That's the apothecary.
Mhm.
I bet Brogan will have some. What number is that? 5. Some elixirs for you. And she takes. That's number 5. Brogan's apothecary. She'll take you over there. You can see that. There is a sign on the door that says, "Out. Be back later."
Ugh, okay, to the church.
Oh, nuts. Probably out getting his herbs or whatever he does. So, who are you lot anyway?
I love the idea that we walked clear across town before the sergeant was like, "Who the fuck are you?" Wait a minute.
I mean, she was probably trying to be like
You.
respectful at first. You don't look like standard militia. You don't look like pirates neither.
How
We're
many
not.
pirates do you have
We're not
walking
either.
around?
In this town, just me, as far as I know.
You're a pirate?
X.
Nit, do you have questions?
Yeah, I do, because I have 2 different songs playing and I can't stop them.
That is a bug.
Do you mean like in your head or?
No, although that happens too. Okay, it's better now, thank you. It's just like, this sounds really bad. So, okay.
Weird. Thank
We're
you for
just
telling
a group of people trying to do good.
Freelancers. Nice.
That's a
Yes.
good word. That's that.
Nice. So you're like adventurers or pathfinders or something.
No.
Nobody said that.
Well,
What's a
The
Pathfinder?
vitriol. We are not Pathfinders.
pathfinders. They're like freelancers, but not for free. And they
I'm
get
gonna
all
lean
kinds
over.
of
You
glory
remember
and like
the
they
Hive
write down
March?
their adventures and then they go and sell them at libraries. I think that's how it works.
Is that how it works?
That is not how
Caillou
that
is now
works.
very interested.
Pixie, what do you know of the Pathfinders?
Stop just one of you.
I mean, they're pretty big in Magnamar and got a whole mansion and everything.
Oh, I heard you mention a name.
Oh yeah, Lady Hydemarch. Sometimes I ask to see their
Who's
books.
that? She pretty?
Yeah, for a tall person, yeah.
Nice. Pretty and tall.
person.
Yeah, and Lisa were
Ah,
not
no,
quite.
I'm on duty. I can't be thinking like that no more. Gotta do the
Oh.
captain proud. All right, to the Temple of the Stars and Roses. Roses, is that right?
Rhodeses.
Rhodes, that's the one. Yeah.
Ah,
She'll take you to a little chapel. It's not that far away. It's just south. As you hang on, you know what? Let me just change the ambience a tiny bit. Nice.
Cut yourself?
As you enter into this chapel, you find that it is a closed top, and the ceiling has been painted in all the colors of the night sky. But what's interesting is the stars that were painted there seem to blink. Some of them flicker in and out like little lights of their own. And all of the light in here is sufficient that you can see, but it seems like it's all starlight. Well, most. You can see that there's actually a number of shrines all around like the entrance hall, with different symbols, some to I mean, the overall chapel is clearly dedicated to Desna, but you can see that some of the shrines venerate different imperial lords. Notably, you see Ashani is like the middle of the 6 shrines at the entrance. And there's a few people who are, you know, dropping donations or sitting in prayer or visiting the altar. Let me see. There is a half-elven man who's at the altar, and you can see like he's very concentrated on what he's doing. He seems like he's sketching something on the altar with like a calligraphy pen. He doesn't acknowledge you as you come in. Or rather, he kind of glances, but doesn't like speak or anything, just leaving you your privacy. I'm just gonna, shite. I gotta talk to him. Oh, that guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I
Why
could
is
talk
that?
to him.
Well, I don't know, he's all like, he talks weird. I don't know. Doesn't
Weird
talk
how?
like a person. It's all thine and thou and stuff.
Oh, what's
Ah.
wrong with that?
I don't know. It's freaky. Like, talk like a normal dude, guy.
How art thou?
Oh my! Did you just like shout that? Like several
Yep.
heads in the church have like turned to look at you. The half elf has stopped, and you can see he's got like a wry smile on his face as he finishes what he's drawing, and then sets the brush down and approaches. Welcome to the House of Starlight.
It's beautiful.
The stars are beautiful.
Wait, there's
We
stars?
owe much
Yeah, they're really cool. I'll have to tell you about it
to the
later.
dreamer. Well, if it isn't Keela McCrosh, how art thou? And she kind of,
I am thou, thou art I.
I'm great. Good. I trust that you've continued our discussion, or as per our discussion, you've continued your studies. Yeah, I guess. Hey, why don't you just talk to them and know that I'm here backing up everything they say about the captain and all. Captain
I'm actually gonna
Friesen.
look between them and turn to the elf. Are you his teacher and something?
Something like that.
Did you
Ah.
say he was elf?
Yes. Half elf.
Oh, yeah.
You see,
That makes sense.
in her youth, Keela McCrosh was quite the notorious
Scoundrel?
bandit in the Churlwood.
Oh.
So
No,
you
it seems
could
she's
escort us.
And
turned over a new leaf.
Captain Friesen caught her in the act and kept her in the jail cell. And over time, Captain Friesen has befriended good Keela and vouched for her. So I've been attempting to educate her. She's not overly agreeable to education, but
We're actually here for some healing elixirs.
Yeah.
Yes, you've come to the right place. Let me just see. Are you looking for potions or elixirs?
Both.
Yes.
What's the difference? I feel like Saya would actually know this, but I forgot.
One is alchemical, the other is magical.
Doesn't matter to me then.
Both.
Both.
Both is good.
Both is good.
Both.
Whatever you get.
Well, I have 3 minor elixirs of life on hand,
Mhm.
Okay.
and I'm looking for my potion.
Cleaning them out.
Yeah, we're cleaning you out,
much.
buddy. We need it.
Or rather, the captain.
They're paying, so give us everything.
Oh yeah.
There'll be 3
Everything
gold
we
of
can
each,
carry.
and I've 1 minor healing potion.
Okay, we'll
That
take
too.
everything.
If you like, give me about a week and I can provide more. They aren't the most required item around town.
Sure, you can get
Probably a good
working.
thing.
You can get working on
them.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
But we'll take what you have if you don't mind.
Of course, of course.
Oh, do you have anything else?
Yeah, what else you got?
Well,
We will take literally everything you have.
I've 2 lesser antidotes, 2 lesser anti-plagues.
Mhm.
I've 2 vials of holy water.
Mhm.
And other than that, it's just my my services.
We'll take you too. Come on.
Yeah, come on, us. We're going to Churlwood. It's gonna be a great time.
The road does ever call to me, but I have a duty to my flock, I'm afraid.
I was mostly joking.
Wait,
They could come too.
your bird?
I was mostly serious. And he
I
smiles
think-
warmly.
I think maybe the holy water. I think a certain one of us would want that, right? I look pointedly at not at Nifix. I
am-
look at Caillou. Yeah.
The
That
ant.
spirit has my. Oh man.
Of course.
The antidotes too, right?
This will run you a fair amount of coin.
I glance at what's her face?
Yeah, here.
Noticing the glance, she's like, "Oh yeah, it's all on the cam."
Yep, that's good.
Is
Yep.
it really?
Did she
Mhm.
give us a spending limit?
No.
No, she said
She
whatever
didn't.
we need.
She
so
said
we'll
whatever
take
we
everything.
need.
That is
She gonna
very,
learn today.
that is
Generous.
very generous of Captain
She-
Friesen. You must have truly earned her respect and admiration.
Yes, quite. So if you'll just write up an invoice.
Of course. And he'll it won't take him long. It'll take him about 5 minutes to get that all put together. He'll give you, so you have 3 minor elixirs of life and 1 minor healing potion.
Okay, let's just split this up now so we can just get it done.
You can find those in the compendium.
I'll take 1.
I would also like one.
Sister can have mine.
Okay. That
Okay.
leaves the potion of healing.
Caillou?
Yeah, I'll take that.
When you say minor
like you need it.
elixir of life.
Mm-hmm. And were
And
you gonna
it's in
grab
the
any of the others?
compendium?
Yep.
Okay.
And were you guys gonna grab like the holy water or any of the anti
Yeah.
goodies?
We should probably take those.
2 antidotes, you said?
2 lesser antidotes, 2 lesser anti-plagues, and 2 vials of holy water.
Probably also take the plague, because in case
Yeah.
somebody gets goblin pox.
Okay, I'll take
Bad
one
stuff.
antidote.
Wait, can you turn into a goblin if you get goblin pox?
No, that's not what that does, sister.
What
Wait,
does
where
it
did
do?
Basically, it's you know how when you get a fever, it's like
Oh,
that.
it's an effect. Shit.
Oh,
Oh, I was doing the effect as well.
Yeah, I just
they're
put the
nasty.
effect on me. I don't see the items. I
There you
only
go.
see.
It's like 5 down. I typed in minor, so
Oh,
it's like
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Got
5,
it.
6,
Yeah, you gotta
7
go
down.
search for items, equipment.
Got it.
And then what else did I get? I got the healing potion.
Were you
Am
taking both
I-
of the holy waters?
Am I taking both of the holy waters? Kelso thinks that's a bad idea, but Caillou absolutely will take them.
I'll take one because I don't think I have one.
Okay.
Do I? I do now.
Oh, hey, do you by any chance have?
Oh no! I have 2 holy waters, so somebody else take it.
I have one. Nifix, do you still have a holy water, or did you lose yours? I mean, it's unharmed in a cradle or a crib, but
Through it.
Who wants the other antidote? I took one.
No, we can put it on
that was a
Mush's pack here if you want.
minor elixir of life. Okay, finally found it.
I mean, I'm fine with taking it. I'm fine with not taking it. I don't care, but it definitely should go somewhere.
I mean, the weight is negligible, I think. So
Yeah.
You still have to have a place to keep it, though.
You
Right.
said
That's
it
why
was
you
lesser,
guys have to carry sacks.
Mm.
I have a
lesser of
backpack.
life? You said for elixirs?
Minor elixir of life.
And
Okay.
their bulk is light, not negligible.
Okay.
And I took one of the plague things as well.
I guess I have enough bags. I will take one of the.
It's a lesser anti-plague, is that what
Antidote.
you said?
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Okay, and it's also a lesser antidote.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
If I
think
guess
that's-
correctly, you are bound for the Churlwood. Will you be going after our missing soldiers, or perhaps the merchants?
I
Both.
wish I was
Both.
that.
Both is good.
Both
Both.
is good.
Both.
You are
I
very
wish
brave.
I was that wholesome, but I heard there's goblins and I want to beat their ass.
Did someone else take the plague thing? Do we
I
have
took
2 of
one.
those?
Die.
We
Beat
had 2
thy
anti-plague,
ass.
2 antidote. I took one of each.
I have an antidote. Does anyone
So
else
there's
want
no
the-
more antidotes. There's one more
plague?
anti-plague.
I'll take it.
Okay, I was gonna say because I can take it. I don't care. I just didn't
And
want to
did
be
somebody
like.
take the other holy water?
I can take that too if no one else wants it.
Okay, because I
Well-
have 2 already. So
Yeah, I have one. Lesser anti-plague, right?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And who got the potion?
Me.
Fire.
Okay, cool. And everybody else got elixirs.
Yeah, I got the potion, an elixir, an antidote, and a holy water.
Yes. Any advice for us? Maps, perhaps, or anything like that?
I believe there are maps of the Churlwood in Cove Hall.
Okay.
What if there were maps other places?
We did this to ourselves.
It's okay, I have an
just won't
idea.
go in. I just won't go in.
Yeah, I think we should
Nope,
stay
I
outside.
have an idea.
Perhaps you could.
Yes.
Yes.
Forgive me, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No, keep talking. It's good. They just did
Perhaps you
something
could
bad.
procure one at the next circle market.
When is Circle Market Day? Is it every week
Sunday.
or?
Sunday,
Yes,
Sunday,
it will
Sunday.
be in 5 more days.
Oh, that's too long. Oh, wait, no.
We're leaving today, so
Or so I could just dance for
Well.
5 days straight. and
I
be
mean, I
really
can.
rich.
I
The
make so much
Churlwood
money.
is dangerous, and with all that dwell within, I doubt that any map would be entirely trustworthy anyway.
Oh,
The safest way through the Churlwood is to not go in.
Or we can suck up our social anxiety and talk to the lady.
I can talk to her, no problem.
Yeah, you don't have to see the look of disgust and shame that she's gonna give you.
'Cause if
I
we're
was gonna
leave,
go
we
in
should
just
leave
like with the
soon.
biggest fucking
Look.
smile, just like
Yeah, like Saya's used to disgust and shame. Look, that's fine. I got this.
I'll go. I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, let's go. Thank
Well,
you, thy sir.
Hold on. If we are perhaps injured, can we come here for your healing?
Of course. I will expect what donation you are able to offer to the community, but I will never turn away one who is in pain.
can I just point out to you guys that if I sold that locket, we would have only gotten 3 gold.
Worth
Very
it.
glad. Very glad that we turned it in.
Turn in the side quest. Alright.
Because then you make allies. Oh, by the way, I had a dream of how to figure out something. Who has the wand of healing?
Did we give that
We
back?
gave that back because we can't. use it.
Because none of us can use it, yeah.
Although,
I figured it out.
Did anyone level up to where we can use it now? Can we go take it back?
maybe.
I figured it out, man.
I mean,
did?
Johnny might give us
Yeah.
give it back.
I
We could
had
just
a
talk
dream
to
that
her
I could
friend.
just figured out how to channel my Zen to just make it work.
That's pretty sweet.
Did you hit your head? I'm gonna check her for bumps.
Well,
No
there
bumps.
actually probably is a bump on the back of her head from the tumble yesterday, but
Oh, also me bonking her.
also that.
Like 7 times.
Oh yeah, here's the bumps. Okay, that makes sense.
There's like 10 bumps, like all in a fucking row.
It's just a crown.
Are we good to go?
I think so.
Then go with the grace of Desna. And he's gonna kind of
I
Bow
will look
politely.
at him and say, as people are leaving, Man Arguinar, which in Elvish means good day, brother. And I will leave.
he doesn't actually speak Elvish.
What a pleb!
Wow.
But he does understand the meaning and he'll just bow respectfully.
You know, when
Alright.
you know like 4 phrases in another complex language and
I
you
only know
brag about
hello
it.
and goodbye and where's the bathroom.
Well, he's from Rodric's Cove, so he probably
I figured there was 50-50 since he was only half elf, so.
he probably knows like how to say some really ugly profanity in Elvish, and that's about it.
Wow.
And
I
also
stand by
like
what I
take me to the library.
Bibliotech.
Donde está la biblioteca?
All right, what do you guys want to do now?
Into the
Unless you're
Churlwood.
gonna
We're
say-
gonna go get a
Right,
map, right?
Let's go get a map.
Yeah, what
Maybe
if
we
it's like-
should swing by Brogan's on the way back. I mean, if we
Yeah, is
have
he-
carte
is he in?
blanche, we might as well get as much as we can.
But we don't need that much, do we?
We need as much as we can get.
We are absolutely gonna almost die.
If the lady
multiple
has
times
a
in the
blank
Sherwood.
check, you use it.
Yeah, 100%. Caillou's same wavelength.
Not to put a dampener or whatever, but the captain was kind of explicit about that was
Whatever we need.
I don't
though,
know
huh?
that the captain would want you guys getting
Taking advantage of her kindness.
just taking advantage of her. And I know something about taking advantage of her. Trust me.
Okay, well then I guess you can go. We're no longer in need of your services.
Oh,
Thanks,
come on. Don't
bye.
be like that, cutie.
Did she
Fine.
say you could call her a cutie?
All right.
Literally, I'm like got a hood on. I've got goggles. Like, what the fuck is she even see? She looking at my ass?
Yep.
Probably.
Probably.
She
She's
probably.
gonna-
Lorian does
Gonna
have a nice
trot off,
booty.
just kind of whistling.
Sorry, Lorraine.
Doesn't
Didn't
seem
mean
too
to jump in if you didn't want me to. But...
No, I.
Are you jealous because the attention wasn't on you?
No, actually. But
Look
I
at
don't
me.
do it. I'm gonna do a sniff
No.
check of
no,
like,
no, no. But
Make
Lorian
sure.
doesn't seem like she wants the attention, and I understand that. So,
Very astute. So will you be going into the Cove
Yes.
Hall then?
I guess.
Yes.
I'll wait outside with Caillou.
Kai's fine with going in.
I don't think you should.
Let's go in there.
I don't
I
think
will
she's
say
as mad at me, since I was just keeping the guy occupied.
Oh, I forgot
was
about
different.
that.
But I
Maybe
wasn't
we should
actually in
just
her
send the
room.
gnomes in.
That bodes very
You
well
guys,
for
you guys
us.
can keep Moosh company.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
maybe.
not sure Moose would be welcome in
Let's just wait outside.
Okay. I'll go in.
You got this?
I'm going
Yeah,
in.
She's gonna
Can you guys-
sit down and pull out her notebook and start
Remember,
scribbling in it
Stay
again.
focused.
Map of the Churlwood.
Am I a fish?
No.
No.
Why would you be a fish?
Because you're reminding me again what I need.
No. A map.
I know.
Go get it.
I go get the stupid map.
All right. So as you guys go to Cove Hall, are you planning on
Weird.
talking to the port governor, or are you just going into the archives?
I'm going in the archive and snatching a map.
Well, they don't let you do that, but there is an attendant who will kind of inquire what you need, and when you explain, they say, "Oh yeah, I can get you a copy of that," and they'll go. It is going to run you 1 gold piece, though. One, or
Can we
rather,
just
1
take
gold
this on
pen.
loan?
I don't want to give
We'll
it
bring
back.
it back.
Yeah, we'll bring it back. Unless we die.
We don't die. Yeah.
We don't do loans without
Here,
the port
just-
governor's permission.
Here, just take my money.
If you want to talk to the port governor, okay. I'm not paid
Here,
enough to
here's a
care.
gold, and I expect the gold back when I
Let him
return
in.
the map.
No.
What?
No.
I don't. I hope you hit your shin, and I leave
That's really
with
rude.
the map.
That's really rude.
You
Okay.
know, it's probably a better business model, and you keep the gold if it doesn't get returned, and if it does get returned, you get the map back, slightly used.
That's a library, dear.
It's like Aldi with
What's
their
this
quarters.
blood stain on it?
Nothing.
Why don't they laminate their maps?
Lorian,
What?
as you guys are waiting for the gnomes to return with the map, where are you? First of all, you three, where are you guys waiting?
Where's the entrance of the Cove Hall?
Where the
Like which side? Like here?
it'd be on the circle side.
Oh, okay. Probably like over here, nonchalant. Not like right by the entrance.
Okay.
But
Just kind of waiting out, and
Yeah.
I mean, there's basically nothing out here right now in the circle.
well, that's not suspicious at all. But
you
yes.
guys are kind of
We're
waiting.
just chatting. We're
Um,
chatting.
He's
You know,
writing in
hanging
her
out.
notebook. Come
Across
on
the
now.
circle, near the well, you notice that there is someone who's just kind of keeps looking over at you,
At me?
Does it?
all of, at your little group.
I'm gonna
Oh.
do something.
I'll go talk to him.
No. You don't
Um,
notice. I do.
Okay, fine.
He's
I think.
looks like a little boy.
Oh,
Can
I
I-
definitely want to go talk to him then.
No, I don't say anything yet.
Okay.
But I want to do the thing. Can I do
He's
this?
kind of lurking among the trees.
Well, that's odd. That little boy stinks.
It's
you cannot
odd
do
how
that.
not odd it
Dang.
is.
Can I do a? I want to do like a perception, maybe. Like, what's he wearing? What's he?
You don't need a perception for that.
What's he?
He's just wearing a dirty tunic. Looks like just peasant's clothing. You do notice there's a little bit of swelling under his left eye and bruising.
Maybe.
Okay. I will tap the other two,
Mhm.
and I'll just gesture with my eyes.
Oh, does he look skittish? Does he look like if I approach him, he'll run away?
Now you can do so this is a perception to sense motive.
Ah, okay. Blind.
Yep. And he is across the circle, so it is going to be a little harder than it normally would, just so you are aware.
He just really wants to wave, but she's choosing not to. She wants to just be like, hi. Like, she's following your all's lead. She's doing
you get
her
the
best.
sense with how furtively he's like looking that yes, he is indeed skittish.
Okay.
Perhaps just one of us should go see. Probably you.
I'll go see. Sorry, my forge is being really cranky today.
Here.
So, like, it's just gonna show that die forever right now. Cranky.
Hopefully that worked.
I can see him.
Okay.
Aw, poor kid. Yeah, well, I want to walk up nicely and not nonchalantly. I can't walk nonchalantly, but
Sachet over there.
yeah,
Hello.
sashay over, not intimidatingly. I don't know what check that is.
Let's call it diplomacy.
Okay, that's fine. I can roll performance for diplomacy, but I don't know if I'm dancing over there.
Oh,
But
I
that's
will
to make an
say
impression, so maybe not. Never mind.
before you leave,
Well, that's exactly what this is. This is make an impression.
let us know when and if you want us to come over.
Okay.
Yeah, give us the signal.
I don't know what the signal is, but
Just go caw.
I can do that.
I left that very open-ended because I was just like, who's gonna come up with the signal? And also I found it hilarious that Kaya would just be like, give us a signal, and there's no one's talked about it, there is no signal. Like
All right.
The bat signal.
The
The
bat
bat
signal?
signal.
Okay. Just trying to figure out if all my things stack. I can make an impression using performance instead of diplomacy. If I dance, I get extra checks.
Mhm.
Or extra
Can
numbers.
I dance over there?
Can I dance over there to make an impression? And like include
you?
him in my dance? Sure, I will.
You tell me what you're doing.
I will absolutely do that.
Okay,
That
so
is
you're
what-
kind of dancing for him.
Yeah, that's what Saya does.
Okay.
this tiny child.
Yeah.
Lorian's like, I did not expect her to do that, but okay.
My tiny trial, and you know what? Because I can't, I want to make music happen while I do it.
Okay, that's pretty over the top. Maybe one of us should have gone after all.
I need to know. I
Yeah,
think it's a
yeah.
little late for that. You've already begun.
Oh, I mean, it's somatic and verbal. I can do it as part of my thing.
Sure, sure.
It lasts
But
a minute.
I want to die roll before we go any further because I need to know if he's.
If he's
Running
gonna
the
run.
fuck away.
All right, hold on. Let me
This
look.
lady's
Sorry, it's
crazy.
coming on a little strong, but I'm here for it.
Okay, so dancing. I'm gonna grab the virtuistic performer dance. I think that applies.
Okay. I'll
I'll
take your word for it unless you got something to send it to chat.
just do that.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, like you start to move toward him and you can see he like gets upright and looks like he's about to bolt, and then very quickly and smoothly you slip into like this elegant dance. Continuing to move toward him, but like he's kind of frozen for a moment watching, and you can see like he's just fascinated by you as you're moving toward him.
I didn't even try to do that.
Yeah, he's just
Fascinating
kind of
performance.
in awe watching the fluid way you move.
Huh. Maybe I don't need to make make music then, but I can. It gives me an extra +1.
At this point, you probably don't need it.
No, probably don't.
So let's just
All right.
change that up a little bit. No, not that.
Dancing.
Not that.
If he would let me, I would try to like, grab his hands and bring him into the dance with me too. If he would let me.
No, he's definitely pulling away.
Little
Okay,
dance.
sure. That's fine. That's fine.
You're amazing.
Aw, thank you, sweetie. Who are you?
I'm Kaine.
Hi, Kaine.
Suddenly kind of like I don't care.
What is he, like 12?
Probably younger.
Hi, Kaine.
You can see he's rail thin, wearing ragged hand-me-down clothes.
Well, I'm Saya. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I actually don't know where to go with this. This is what Saya would do.
picking at the bricks on the well, like not looking, just like.
Oh, well, you looked a little bored over here, so I thought I'd dance with you a little bit.
I was on my way to blackberries.
Oh. Are you picking blackberries, or is that someone's house?
No, the bakery.
Oh, the bakery. Can I tag along?
I don't think so.
Oh, why not? I was gonna buy you some bread or something.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then.
Oh yeah, no, you can come and go buy me lunch.
All right. I guess I would,
Wait.
head shake it. Hmm.
Maybe not.
No?
I probably shouldn't.
Oh.
I'll just go on my own.
No.
It's
I
all right.
wanna,
I
wanna
should
buy you
go.
bread. Shoot.
He's about to slide off the hook. Or you
I would try to. I just Nit doesn't
Can
know
I
what
get
to
into
say.
position?
To do
define
what?
get into position?
When he tries to run away, I'm gonna fucking block his ass.
I mean, it's an open square.
Yeah, I'll
circle.
go around. I'll go around a different way. I'll just sneak
Okay.
around.
Oh no, Kaine, don't leave.
And I'll
really-
tell Caillou what I'm doing.
Make
I will get
a
up and
diplomacy
kind of
check.
like follow, but like flank, right?
Mhm.
Like
Flanking
it.
maneuver.
And you guys, at this point,
We're
he
gonna
is
catch you.
sufficiently distracted by Saya that you are able to do this.
Yeah, rolled well.
19. Where's my?
I don't know if it's well enough, but it's pretty good.
probably better than Caillou would have rolled. So
This music's a little tense.
See,
yeah, I don't really like it.
Shoot.
I don't like it whenever he changes to tenser music in Nerfus.
Thank you for
He
mentioning
looks
it.
really uncertain. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. And he's
Oh,
gonna
no,
like
no.
start to take off and like immediately
Bumps
skid
into
to a
me.
stop as like into Lorian. Excuse me, miss. And he's gonna try to
I'll grab his arm
make a
gently,
grapple attempt.
and I break it.
I was gonna say I've got him from the other side. It's like,
A grapple attempt, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of check is it? Athletics?
Athletics.
Okay.
can I don't know if I can assist or not.
You cannot
19.
assist. Yeah, that succeeds. So yeah, you catch him by the wrist. Oh, let go.
I literally cannot think of a single thing for Caillou to say that doesn't sound like we're about to absolutely mug this child. Like, like what's up, little friend? Feels
He's-
very, very,
Why,
very intimidating in this instance.
He is getting loud very quickly.
Oh,
I'll let
Kaine,
you
Kaine.
go if you promise not to run. We just want to talk.
Make a diplomacy check.
Don't make me kill you.
Wait, that's not diplomacy.
Yeah, I feel like that's crossed the line there.
18.
I don't have anything to talk about. Let me
You
go.
you were watching us.
It's not a crime, is it?
I just wanted to know why.
Because you looked funny. Let me go.
Can I do like a sense motive?
Mhm.
Or what would that be?
Perception. Blind perception.
Blind perception.
Yeah, you don't get to know how well you read them.
Fine.
Wait, can Caillou do that too? Because Caillou's
Mhm,
like kind
yeah.
of there.
I meant to. That was supposed to be blind. Why did it
Oopsies.
do that?
Did I
Because
do
you
the right
did
thing?
it as secret instead of blind.
Oh,
Did I do the right thing?
sorry.
Can you see what you rolled, Kelso?
No.
Then yes.
Yo, I'll re-roll. Hold on. Sorry. Secret blind. What's the difference? Apparently, there's a big difference. Okay, there you go.
Okay. You guys both get the sense that he was watching you for a reason, but you also get the sense that he is suddenly very, very afraid.
Okay. Sorry.
And is going into full stranger danger mode.
I let
Stranger
him go.
danger.
I let him go.
He kind of pulls free, and he's gonna run away.
Well, let me buy you bread next time.
I'm gonna follow him. I'll meet up with you in a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna see where he goes. So I would like to tail him in a sneaky fashion.
If only he was like a lead or something.
Oh, I do that. Right, I'm a detective. I'm Batman. Okay.
Batman.
Okay, so
let
you're
me-
marking.
Consider him marked for leading.
She even touched
Okay.
him. She put a GPS tracker on him.
I did. I put the Batman
Okay.
GPS on him.
As you slip away to pursue him, you have an ability you want to use here?
I sure as fuck do. And you said I would never use it. Well, fuck you, GM. Hell yeah.
Literally this exact
Use it
fucking
immediately.
scenario. All right, go ahead and make a diplomacy or society check as you're using Eyes of the City. While you're doing that, at about this point, the gnomes return to the meeting point with their
this be-
newly purchased map, not loaned.
Blind?
No.
It's very odd, wasn't it? I wonder why he was watching this.
I assume gangs.
Stilly.
Like, I
You
know
didn't give me
Lorian's
a
goggles
token
are
from
weird,
Moosh.
but
Yeah, you got a token.
Well,
I don't
this-
know.
strange.
We're making noise. We we took out the kobold and
Right, I can't
that
move.
operation. We probably made some enemies.
And it's at that exact point that the two gnomes show up.
Yeah, we got the map.
Caillou
It's the
was
red
so
map.
distracted, and she suddenly realizes how close to the well she is, and she takes like a good 2 steps back from it.
That stupid well. Okay. Lorian, are you trying to do this discreetly?
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
Who had the piece of the map? Was that Lorian?
I think
Huh?
so.
No?
One thing at a time, guys. One thing, please. Lorian continues to pursue this kid. He goes straight northwest
What the heck is over
Um,
there? Okay.
until he gets to Blackberry's Bakery,
He was telling the truth at least.
where you see him kind of go into the shop. You wait a little bit, and then you go in after, just in time to see him slipping into the back employee area with a muffin. And you can see a halfling woman who's running the bakery, who's like wiping her hands on her apron. And when she sees you come in, oh, hello. What can I get you?
A muffin.
A muffin? What kind? Right
kind
now,
did he
we've got
have?
all manner of tart berries.
What kind did that kid have?
Oh, you saw Kaine?
No. I'm asking you, Stilly.
You couldn't tell.
Oh, okay. I'll just say I'll have what he's having.
Well, you'll have to pay, of course. It'll be 6 copper.
I pay.
Sure. Do you want it wrapped up or anything?
No.
Blackberries were fresh picked this morning. Here you go. She'll give you a blackberry muffin.
Thank you. Is that your son?
Oh, Kaine? No. Poor boy. No, I'm afraid his pa's the town drunk.
Oh.
He comes by sometimes. Well, everyone around town knows who his father is, and we all do our best as a community to take care of the boy. Give him somewhere to stay sometimes, give him a little snack here and there, just slip him something under the counter.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna do this. Red herring. Is this related at all?
you get the sense that your lead is relevant. Something about this just feels like something. That he was watching you in the circle, the recognition, something. There's something about it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go have a seat and eat my muffin.
Okay. Is that it?
If she gets sufficiently distracted, like the employee area, what's in there? Like, can I hear anything going on in there?
No. No. It's just there's a closed door. It's probably where she lives.
Okay. Is there anything odd in this building?
No.
I didn't hit the button yet.
You don't need to. I know you're using that's odd.
Okay. Nothing like a secret thingy or anything?
No, no.
Okay.
This part's legit.
Did we see a town drunkard
No.
at all? Yet? At the tavern or anything?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We've been here a while, so.
Yeah, I was wondering if we had seen him.
I mean, keep in mind, this is still a fairly sizable town.
Okay.
And there are
What's,
multiple taverns.
What's his dad's name before I go?
Oh, Cal Fromperton.
Romperton. Okay. I don't laugh at that. I just...
Honestly, we probably wouldn't put up with him in this town if not
Why-
for Kaine.
Why
but-
do you?
Well, because if we send him away, he's liable to take the boy, and then there'll be no one who can take care of him.
He's clearly beating his boy.
Well, we do what we can. Poor boy.
Well, now I want to look around and see if there's someone here in the circle, but it's not like I
sounds
know
like
anything.
somebody needs to put him in his place, if you ask me. Fromperton.
Oh, I doubt that. The man's got his face beaten in more than I can count.
Really?
Honestly, I think if Kaine had another place to go, well, I'd take him myself if I could.
Is Cal involved in activities with certain groups of people in town?
What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind. Thank you for the muffin.
You're welcome. Come back anytime.
Is the muffin good?
Oh, God, yes.
Okay, I eat the muffin. And I go back to the others.
You guys regroup at the circle.
Sorry I ruined it.
He didn't ruin anything. It's fine. He was flighty anyway.
That's true.
He did indeed go to the Blackberry Bakery.
That's cool. He wasn't lying.
Mm-hmm.
His, they know him there. His father's Cal Fromperton?
Fromperton.
Fromperton.
I guess I could ask Adrani about Kaine and Cal Fromperton later.
He is a drunkard. Gets beat up. Clearly beats his boy, maybe. I can't help but feel like it's related.
The way
To the
he
gangs.
was, the way he was watching.
Chili, we're
He
back.
was
right?
watching for a reason. We're all together.
What are you talking about?
The boy who was watching us while you were
I feel like
there.
we would have told you about it because you walked
Yeah,
up
oh,
in
yeah,
the middle
yeah,
of
yeah.
our conversation.
Yeah.
So
I just told you. Cute little
Yeah.
kid. Pretending he's
think-
cool.
I think it's
very
related.
flighty.
Maybe they're making him watch us. We're new in town.
Mm-hmm.
New as a group, that is. So,
And we're kicking butts and taking names, and they took ours.
You know, I'm gonna pat Moose and say, Moose, if you notice anyone watching us, let me know.
What's his
And I just
signature?
want you to know, Alvin, that mechanically it is not possible for your
I
construct to
know.
do so. Okay.
But Fixney doesn't have that great of a vision.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
okay.
AKA,
pull
he'll
up-
never notice.
I pull up my map. Who has the map?
I do.
Which are you both holding it?
I feel like that would be the best. Just like both of them like hold it up for
It
you.
is.
Here you go.
Well, here's my piece. I don't know if that helps.
What was the circle again?
The
Is
goblins?
that the house?
The house
I believe the
is
circle
X,
is
The
right.
Stone House?
yeah, the house is the X. The circle is where Colton told you you'd find the Bramblemouth goblins.
Yeah.
So
Nailed
how does getting a ferry in help?
We got to cross this river.
Oh, okay.
You see Rodric's
okay.
Cove up there?
Okay. I wasn't sure how big that
So-
river was.
It's about 1,000 feet.
Okay.
Do you want to use the ferry, or do you want to do the legwork of the other route?
I mean, they're both using a ferry. Do we want the cheap ferry or the expensive ferry?
For your benefit, the
Well-
expensive ferry is 2 gold per person.
Ugh.
That's
Both
Yeah, but
expensive.
we could put the gnome in our bag.
Yeah, can they stow away?
Maybe
Yeah,
let's
but what
do the
about
cheap
Moosh?
way.
Oh,
Ava,
yeah,
you're
what about
muted, you
Moosh?
silly.
I've been muted and I've been talking. Holy shit. I was eating mac and cheese, bruz.
That is in character. You could have just been chomping on something.
Yeah. No, wait. I'll go in. Who has a cloak on right now?
No. Let's take the
Yeah,
cheap way.
I'll be your backpack. You won't even know.
I think you're probably at least an extra 60 pounds. I'll know.
Kind of rude.
Am I wrong?
I cannot confirm or deny I put on weight.
Knit got it.
Anyway, let's take the cheaper route.
Cheap way,
I
yeah.
say.
Because Kaya brought up a good point. We're gonna have to pay for Moosh too, and I feel like we're gonna have to pay more than 2 gold for Moosh.
Yeah, Moosh is
Oh
like
boy.
4. He's extra.
Yeah, can Moose just jump it? Like,
Woo!
Jump 1,000 feet.
That'd
yeah,
be
why
awesome.
not, right? That'd be
Well-
so cool. He could
Um,
just jump it with the gnomes on his back.
It's kind
There
of
you go.
needs some.
6 gold,
Maybe
easy
if I
peasy.
put Antall, some upgrades here,
Let's just take
Ooh,
the.
and
We'll head
springs.
to the cheap way.
hydraulics. Yeah,
Cheap way.
maybe some
here.
thrusters.
I'm just gonna do this because it's
That's
pretty.
the grocery store of Rodric's Cove. Cheap way. Let's go.
Yeah, I think.
Is that what
Lelouch
B
can
is?
Definitely do that.
That is what B is.
Okay. B,
There.
E, D. Where's A?
Bed.
Roderick's Cove is A.
Okay.
What's C?
Yeah, where's C?
Mind your own business.
Okay.
Let's see. Now I want to know. Also, is this the map that we got from the?
Close enough. It's no, because they didn't have colored ink. It's just this will suffice. I'm
Well-
not actually giving you guys a hand-drawn map.
How dare you?
No, that's fine. It just feels like a funny kind of map. Like, here's the woods. It's woods. Like, that's what this map feels like to me. Like, there's no paths. There's no landmark. Just like there's a bunch of trees and then there's a clearing.
That is basically all the map has.
Cool.
I mean,
Fucking
to be fair, you were told it's a forest. What do you want? The map is just going to show like, here's forest.
Yeah,
Here
you know,
there
this
be
is
forest. But
this is the wilds.
as you leave town, are you going to take the ferry across, or are you going to head east to Howland's Ferry?
No, we're gonna leg it.
Cheap
Balance.
berry.
Okay. As you set out, we're going to pause here and take a quick break. So we are going to be right back. Ava will not be muted next time. And chat, I would encourage you to hydrate, get some snacks, stretch, send us some snacks, donate to the charity, give me all the villain points, and we'll see where we go from there.
Next to villain points.
All right.
Rude.
What?
Welcome back. We are back.
Huh?
Nothing about spaghetti. Mind your own business, Ash. So, you set out to the east. Let's liven the sound up a bit. Huh? There. No more doom and gloom.
Thank you.
We need a jaunty adventuring
not?
song.
There it is. Okay. Nice.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear like birds?
I hear birds now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just really quiet.
Oh, you want loud?
That,
How's
no,
that?
not loud birds.
No, literally not loud, please, because they already live outside my window,
Oh,
and I
that's
really
fair.
I just don't need to hear about bird sex lives
Oh,
that
but
often. Thank you.
I love
Tweet, tweet.
birds.
Tweet.
They're saying, "Hey, you want to smash?"
Literally.
No. All right.
Literally.
All right. So
Moving on.
you follow the Chavali River east, and it's about a 5-mile hike.
Oof.
So yeah, I mean, you guys gotta hoof it for a ways.
Well, I'm
Uh,
gonna be on Mush.
Oh, are you mounting up?
Yep.
Can I be
Yep.
on Moosh too?
It can only hold
guess.
one.
It's a one-seater.
Yep, it is a
Oh, yeah.
one-seater, so only one of you or the other.
I will walk as
For
I am
now.
more capable.
Soon.
Okay. Well, 5 miles upriver, you can see that the river seems to get a little bit shallower. And mind you, this entire way, the average width of the river is about 1,000 feet. It's a wide freaking river. But about 5 miles upriver, as it starts to get shallow, you notice that there are some wooden pylons coming out of the stream, as though there's a partially built but unfinished river.
Hey, we got an item.
River bridge.
Yeah, we do. We get an item.
You do.
Mhm.
Okay. What's you guys are level
Yay,
2.
item.
I'm gonna give you guys a rune stone with a +1 enchantment on it.
Oh, that's cool.
Dang.
Can we use that at all?
Alvin can.
I
on
can. What do you
somebody's
mean?
weapon. No, well,
Okay.
you have to. It requires
You have to
crafting.
craft it into there.
Yep. You basically hammer
Craft
that
it into
onto
my
a weapon.
rapier stat.
Dagger. Clearly dagger.
Which one?
Oh, we'll see about that.
I have one. I
Oh.
have a specific one.
Should I put it in inventory for now so we don't forget? Or
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's a rune stone, so absolutely. With
Okay.
rune stone with a +1 potency.
I'll just stick it in mine so we don't forget we have it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Somebody
need a
can.
crafting kit for that.
Somebody will need to craft it.
Pixney can
artisan's
craft it
kit.
later.
But as you're traveling, you see this partially completed bridge. Mostly, it's just wooden pylons. Pilings. There we go. Pylons are
That's
something
the
else. That's
word that you
StarCraft.
We
want.
must construct additional.
They do need to
pylons.
construct additional pilings. You can see these going out across the river, and you can see that there is a little barge floating, tied off, and a good ways further upstream, you can see a little cottage. But seated in the grass, just a few feet away from the river's edge, is a wooden chair with an old woman just sitting in it. And you can see she's got like a little straw basket sitting on the ground next to her. She's just kind of patiently sitting there. What do you do?
Walk up and say hi.
As you approach, she kind of squints at you. Hello there.
Hello. Wait, we had her name, right?
I leave that.
That was started with an H.
Holland, but thank you for
Close.
trying. Well, and she kind of cracks her back, and you can
We're
hear it's
looking
like
to-
ooh, like the crunching. It's like somebody's walking across a pile of sticks as she cracks her back,
Ooh.
and like
We're looking
like it
to
would feel
cross
so
gets
good.
up to
the
her.
river.
Oh,
Madeline,
Lorian, pleasantries first.
I reckon you're gonna be wanting the ferry, huh?
Or we're straight to
sorry.
business. It's fine.
Yes, please.
This weather is surely nice.
How's your day been? Have you seen anyone interesting?
Oh, I see plenty of interesting folks coming, going. But I gotta say, you're the first group that's had any real promise of a good conversation. What are you heading across the river for?
We're gonna go beat up some goblins.
Goblins, huh?
Mhm.
That'd be dangerous work you're doing. And like as she's saying this, you notice that she's like grabbed a rope that was coiled up on the grass, and she started pulling it. And as she does, you notice that more ropes begin to rise out of the water, connecting each piling to the next as she's like pulling this. So it's like raising these ropes out of the water, connecting the pilings.
Mm-hmm.
And we're actually looking into the guardsmen who never came back. Did they cross this way?
Oh, yeah, looking for the lost dwarves. Yeah. Well, aren't you just the bravest bunch?
We try.
Well, that's marvelous. Well, I can't charge you a pinch for this.
Oh.
Come on, get on my boat. I just do it to make conversations anyway. I got more than enough saved up.
Oh, you're so sweet, Alan. Thank you.
What a nice lady.
Oh, no, I love your dress. Is that handmade?
Into
the boat now.
Yes.
Do you live in Rodric's Cove?
Well, I like to visit sometimes. I got friends in Rodric's Cove, but I just live uphill a little bit.
Oh, okay. The goblins don't bother you?
No, they don't cross the river.
That must be nice.
It's nice enough. Can hear them sometimes, and sometimes I'll see their little fires. And like as she's talking, once you're all loaded on the ferry, you can see she's like pulling along on the rope, using the ropes between the pilings to move the ferry slowly across the water. And aren't you a mysterious one? You just trying to set a trend, or are you?
She fucking talking to me?
Yep.
I don't know what you mean.
Talking to me?
Oh, don't mind her. She's a little
You're
grumpy.
just dressed all mysterious. You must be hot as hell in them all that black.
She gets sunburnt really easily, so she has to hide her skin.
I am the Batman. So
Are you
this is
like
what I must wear.
one of them half blood drinkers? I heard one of them turned up in Riddleport once.
A
Really?
Dampier?
Oh, is that what they're called? I don't
Dampier?
know.
I think so. I don't know.
Is that
No.
a half bloodsucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, a damper.
I don't suck blood. No.
Oh, well, good. That's good. Don't have a lot of blood left, so didn't want to spare any.
So how did you come to be doing this as a fairy person?
Well, it's a bit of retirement. And, you know, they were going to build a bridge out here. And they started work on it, and then they never finished. So I thought it's a darn shame leaving them these stumps out here to rot. So I waited out here, tied some ropes off, and figured I could make a bit of fun money.
What's fun money?
Plus,
Like, what do you?
it really messes with the ferry downstream. They
That's
hate it. All the business is coming up here now.
That's the best part.
It is. It is. When you get to be my age, little one, you'll see. You'll see.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 81 this fall.
I'm older than you.
Well, you don't look a day past 20.
Thank you.
She also doesn't act past 20.
We're 84. We're twins.
84. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, you little folk must age a little differently than I do. Either that or I've been doing something wrong.
No, we age differently.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So are you working for the militia, going out into the Churlwood, or are you just doing it for glory or charity?
Just
Can
did
I-
it. It's the right thing to do.
Ew.
Yeah, well, that it is. That it is. Why you though? Are you good at this sort of thing?
Don't know yet.
I think we're the only ones that would try.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, the last 3 came out here and they tried too. Didn't work out so well for them though, did it?
I just wanted
That
to punch a
remains to
goblin
be
head off.
seen.
Encouraging.
So,
We're actually also investigating Sir Roderic. Do you know anything about that?
Sir Roderic, the founder of the town. Yeah, I reckon I know him.
Did you actually meet him?
Oh, no,
okay.
no, didn't meet him. But I reckon I met the children of some of them that murdered him. I've been to Riddleport in my time. Sad, sad story. You interested in Sir Roderic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, they say he still haunts the town.
He
He'll turn up every now
certainly
and again.
he did recently. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he pops up
no.
from time to time.
Yeah,
From a while,
yeah,
even.
I get the stories every couple of seasons when he'll turn up and do this or that. No, usually it's just kids or batshit superstitious folk.
No,
No.
no. His ghost actually came by. It was really crazy.
Yeah, oh, I believe it. I believe it. I've seen him once when I was younger. Looked, well, I still wasn't as young as you kids look, but younger than I am now. Young enough, I didn't mind seeing my reflection in the water, if you know what I mean.
No, you still look good. Don't worry.
Oh, I know that. It's just all the men folk that don't know it.
There's too stupid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
You're
don't
right
know
about
much of
that.
anything, do they?
You're right about that. But, well, hey, you know, you're good kids. You be careful out there in the Churlwood. There's bandits, goblins, even monsters. You pick which one is worse. Well, most of the time, the bandits at least will leave people alive.
What
Goblins,
sort
you never
of
know. And monsters... that
Can you
go
be
all
more
kinds of ways.
descriptive about the monsters?
Are you kidding? No, I only hear them. I've never gone in there.
Oh.
Wait, have you seen a naked goblin?
Naked?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Not
I
that I'd
wanted
want
to
to.
see, and I wanted to know where to aim my foot.
Between the two legs is generally if you're aiming for the testicles.
Yeah,
you-
but like, are they higher or lower than a gnome? I don't know.
they're about the same.
I'm sure you'll find them, Nifix.
At about this point, the barge is nearing the southern shore,
Mhm.
and you can hear a curse in Varisian under Holland's breath.
Uh-huh.
And
What was
looking
that
where
curse?
she's
Oh, just a general curse, or?
fuck.
Okay.
Not knit friendly.
That's fine.
Yeah. And looking where she's looking, you can see that there are two smiling men and a tall, lanky woman casually flipping a coin in one hand, who are just casually stepping out of the woods where you're about to make birth.
Question, do I recognize them? Are they a part of that group that tried to shake me down on my way into town?
Can I make
Hold on, one at a time.
Okay.
Make a society check, Kelso. While you're doing that, go ahead,
Okay.
Elvin.
I'm gonna go pat Moosh and I'm like, all right, Moosh. Intimidation mode.
Now, these are the road keepers. Just give them what they ask, and they'll let you on your way. The one who's flipping the coin is Lullaby Van Kaskerkin. She's a piece of work. Best not keep giving her a reason to get angry.
I was
Wait.
told I can punch a Vacasterkin, and you just hear knuckles start cracking.
You do recognize one of the two men. Yeah. And Alvin, what were you gonna say?
Like, all right, Moosh. Intimidation mode.
You can
And
hear
it's
it.
gonna go rear up with like the swords waving.
Is it like the prey mantis like thing?
Yeah.
If you're planning on fighting, you better be ready for trouble. Don't you cause no harm to my boat.
Oh no, never.
You're better off just giving them. It's cheap. They'll probably charge less than you'd have paid me if you paid for the trip.
It's
And
about
at this
the
point-
principle of the thing.
The barge kind of comes up on shore.
Yeah, Holland, you should get out of here quickly.
As like she's in the process of like tying things up onto the closest piling. Hang on, why don't I just do this? As you guys land, though, the woman steps up with a grin and a swagger. She kind of nods curtly at Holland. Holland literally just gives her a middle finger, unapologetically.
Love her.
Can I help you lot?
Thank you,
hang
Helen.
up, and there won't be trouble. And Lullaby, or who you gather to be Lullaby, like still flipping the coin, puts her other arm out. Friends, hello! Welcome to our side of the shore.
I'm gonna
Welcome to
ready
the scenic Churlwood.
dragon stance.
Oh, you look like you're ready for so much trouble, but we're
I'm
all
just-
friends here. We just need a
I'm
little
just
donation
stretching.
to pay for maintaining the road through the Churlwood. Just a little donation of 1 gold each. And when she says that, Holland actually gasps. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to choke again like last time.
Yeah.
As in, like, that's way higher than normal price gasp.
Well, put it this way, you would have been charged 4 copper per person.
So way higher.
Even one of the men kind of looks at her like, what? She
It-
kind of,
Adventure prices, I get it.
listen, we don't need to have any fuss. It's just a little donation. You're clearly more than able to pay our fee, and then we can
Don't-
give you some directions, a little bit of a nudge in the right direction, and just everybody's happy.
I don't
And
believe
nobody
one
has to
directions
get
from you.
unpleasant.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Now that you've
Thank
met us,
you.
you've got a chance to pay us 2 gold each to not suffer any injuries.
Mm-hmm.
What? Make a intimidation check.
Yes, thank you so much.
Kai's gonna draw some daggers. at the
You can
same
pay
time.
us in
Yes.
silver.
Grab the scarf.
We can also just take copper or an equivalent funding of materials.
I'm waiting for that intimidation.
And do you want blind or?
No. You can see how you do here.
We can see how
Well.
bad we fail, most likely.
Oh no!
Can I actually? You know what?
Is it
If I
hero
just-
point o'clock?
Hero
I
point.
just
You've got
draw
3.
my crossbow.
Yeah, I'll hear a point o'clock. 16.
That's better.
16, and that is against her will DC. Failure. Oh, you're so cute. That's not how this is going to work, honey.
I don't
You
think you do
Yeah.
understand how this is gonna work. And Kai
Oh,
was like, right as
I
she's her dagger, she's like,
I
would
think
like-
you are very much confused. It does not have to end this way. I'm giving you one more chance.
I would like to
Perfect.
run up and kick.
I want to use that's odd.
Well,
To see
you
if there's
can't.
anything here. Why?
That doesn't work.
It's a new location.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yes. No. You don't see anything odd. I guess.
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Like somebody sitting in a tree or something. You know, something
That
odd.
would not detect that.
It's very odd though.
Can I do a perception check to see if
And
there's
here.
like
I actually have art. for you.
ambushy people?
Well,
Ooh.
Oh, she cute.
Oh.
She do be cute.
Nifix just
And-
literally ran up and kicked her. So
We're
If
trying
that's
to.
well, if that is your intent, actually, no, you don't. We roll initiative at that point.
Yeah. Well, that's my.
Okay.
I'm not gonna kick her. I'm gonna kick one of the guys.
Well, anything like that means we roll initiative.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
fine with that. I just.
No, that's fine. I know. I'm not.
You know,
I'm just saying we
I-
got to roll
She's
initiative.
just ready to go. But I mean, even Sai would be like, I don't think so.
And I can actually like draw my daggers, right? Like that's a thing that I can do.
Yes, you can draw the daggers.
Yeah, and I was grabbing my scarf and ready to go.
Excluding. It automatically excluded your minion.
Companion? Yeah,
Nice.
it does.
All right, so go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Wait, can I do? Oh, I wanted to check and see if there were people that were also going to attack us.
You can do that on your turn.
Well, now I don't want to. It feels like a waste of turn. It's not very helpful to notice if there's an
That's
ambush.
the
after there's an
downside to
ambush.
somebody, you know.
Jumping the gun.
Well, I wouldn't say jumping the gun because it might be just the
Running-
time to do it. But the downside is you don't have an opportunity to do much
Scope.
else.
I like that it
Exactly.
put in my pilgrim's token and gave me the benefit. That's awesome.
In your way.
Oh, I beat monsters in initiative or enemies in initiative, so it did that automatically. So that's cool.
That's nice.
Okay. Well, as we begin this encounter, Lorian, fittingly, you do have initiative.
Cool. I would like to devise a stratagem
Okay.
as per usual.
Roll your thingy.
My thingy. I will roll it. I hope I roll better than last time.
Do the thing.
I really didn't though.
8.
That would that hit? Wait, didn't you say it says execute an attack? We were gonna look that up. It specifically says an attack.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do things that aren't an attack, you know.
So click devise a stratagem and you can see the exact text.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It says if you strike the chosen creature.
Right. Oh,
An attack roll.
yes.
Not even an
the
attack roll.
strike, the strike
Specifically
action.
strike. So like if you grapple or disarm or shove or whatever, it would not apply.
Right. I would like to do a recall knowledge as part of my devise a stratagem.
Okay.
What would you like me to on her? What would you like me to roll?
That would be society, or if you've got like a
I have
relevant lore.
Underworld.
You can use Underworld here. Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Click. Click. I'm clicking it. Hello.
And it should be bringing up a pop-up. That's,
Oh, it is. Private. blind GM?
blind. Yep. Knowledge checks are always blind.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You are getting the sense that she is a mastermind of this whole thing. That she's very clever and probably very good with that rapier that she's wielding.
Ooh, fencing contest. Go.
But more troubling, you notice that she has a general. You get the sense that she's a spellcaster.
Mm.
Does she have anything on her that would lend credence to that? Like, what do you call it?
She does. Yeah, she has a component pouch.
Material component.
Okay, I would like to use my crossbow and
Mhm.
aim for that component pouch and like
Okay.
shoot it off of her.
Make sure
You
you
know what I
remember
mean?
to target her.
Well, fine. Would that still target her AC?
Yep, and it would use your 8.
Okay, well.
Is that what you want to do?
No, but I'm gonna.
Okay. All right, so what's the total?
I'm gonna roll it. Oh, no, I'm not. It would be +6. Wait, can I use a hero point to re-roll this roll? It's a roll.
Not anymore. Too much time has passed since then,
But I
yes,
can.
you could. Yes.
Okay. So it'd be +6. It'd be 14.
14 is not going to hit. So you fire the bolt, and it's almost like a warning shot. It goes past her and thuds into a tree.
My initiative not good?
And then I'm gonna kind of use that as my warning shot to do an intimidation.
Okay.
Say it doesn't. You're right. It doesn't have to be this way. Just surrender, and we don't have to fight. Intimidation or diplomacy would it be?
That's intimidation.
Okay.
You're trying to demoralize, right?
Yes, demoralize. That's I
Yep.
couldn't think of it. 19.
That is a failure.
Fuck. I tried, guys.
She. Oh, no. Beat the fight out of him, boys.
And then I will
That's
for
3
my third
actions.
act. No, that was 2 actions.
Oh, devise a stratagem's free. You're right. I'm sorry. Yep. No,
Except
you drew a weapon.
no, it was already drawn before combat
You
started.
did say that. You're right.
It did.
Yep.
I accept your apology, and I will move on now. I will try to attack again with my crossbow. Wait, how do you reload? Is that an action with
Mhm.
a crossbow, or is
With a
it part of the
crossbow, it's an
attack?
action.
Okay, in that case, I will reload the crossbow.
Okay.
How did we decide?
I think there's either.
This. I got it.
There
Okay,
you go.
that's it.
Okay. Nifix.
All right, I am gonna.
I will whisper to them quickly to the rest of the group. She's a spellcaster.
I'm gonna go adjacent right here. And I am not on my spell list. Where's my actions? I am going to first Dragon Stance kick this guy, and I hate that it's a +3.
Oh shit! And you had him targeted, right?
I just targeted him right after I rolled.
It should have even prompted you with a reminder to target.
It did not.
Well,
Mouse over in T.
roll your hit critical. That was critical.
Wait, did I?
You
What?
rolled. Did you click critical or did you click damage?
I click. No.
It says only 1d10. Shouldn't it be 2?
You
No.
still got to target him.
It says 2 times 1d10 minus 1. So you
Oh.
rolled a 2 for a total of 1 damage, which was doubled to 2.
Oh no.
Yikes.
I kick him in the
So,
nards though.
Yeah.
he takes the yeah, you do kick him and he
1 damage for each ball.
And now I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna
Oof.
miss.
Critical miss, actually.
Ouch.
And I'm gonna try punching again.
You can't
Why not?
Oh my god, these
because
sound effects.
you moved, then you did dragon tail, and then
Oh,
you
you're
punched.
right. You're right. You're right.
That's a
you're right.
shame.
Oh,
I forgot about the move. Can I bank that for the next attack?
You cannot, I'm afraid. But yeah,
I
there are
forgot
now
about-
sound effects for things. Enjoy that.
Fun.
Yeah, I forgot moving was an action.
Fixney, this says you're not in initiative.
Yeah, I rolled a 17. Did I?
I mean, I'm looking at the encounter tracker, and there's still a D20 next to your name.
Okay. Back close enough.
There's still a D20 next to your name. Are you
Am I
rolling
rolling
from the
perception?
encounter tracker?
Oh, I'm rolling perception because I'm dumb.
I'm gonna let you take your turn now, and
Okay.
then going forward, it will be in the correct positioning.
All right. Well, let's do something shocking then.
I don't like where this is going.
Okay.
You don't need a
double
conduit
target.
this time.
Hopefully not.
Testing electric arc.
I'd rather not be.
Okay, and you've got your targets targeted. So if I click that, select a token. That's hitting the 2 guys.
Yes.
Oh, I see. There it is. There's that, and then there's the other one. Balls. Okay,
Oh my god, these sound effects need to be turned down. They're
this is so cool.
I love it.
Okay, so your lightning, you begin casting this spell, and like light and runes, Thessalonian runes, begin to materialize in the air in like a circle. And as you rotate your hand, a bolt of lightning jolts into one of them, catching him like right in his chest, and then leaping to the other one, and both of them like double over, one of them dropping to a knee. You can see smoke wafting off of them. They're both injured now. That was 2 actions. What's your third?
Okay. And then I'm gonna pat Moosh. Okay, Moosh, let's test you out.
Is this command a minion?
Yeah, I'm gonna command him in.
Okay. So now I believe
More
Moosh
just 2
gets
actions.
2 actions.
Okay, so where's my movement? Come on, select.
Mhm.
Come on. So 25 feet. Okay, well, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Okay, Moosh. Attack!
Feel free to
And-
target.
Yep. Target. And where's my option frags? Thanks. Yes.
Brutal.
That'll hit, as you can see. Okay, that's dick move. All right, tell us what this looks like.
So we're just gonna rear up and gonna go with his fangs.
Mandibles. Okay.
Well, mandibles.
So like it starts skittering across the grass, the blade sinking into the soft ground, and then as it catches, like he's backing up, the mandibles close on his his unused right arm, and you could hear like bones crunch in his arm, breaking it.
Oof.
And I believe that will end your turn. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
We
Caillou.
gave them a chance.
I rolled
Hi.
really bad on all of my initiatives.
And I'm thankful.
Remind me, does
Mhm.
hunt prey cost an action?
Yes,
Okay.
but as a reminder, your penalty for multi-attack is reduced against your hunted prey.
Right.
In fact, I believe with your daggers, it would be -2, -4.
I am going to, I forget how to target. There we go. And I want to make her my hunted prey. I don't know how to
Ooh.
do that.
There should be,
Like that?
yes.
Cool.
Yep, that works. She's just back there still flipping her coin, catching it.
She got no idea what's coming for her.
She does not.
And then I forgot what this does.
She thinks we're just some weak plebeians. Nah, man. We
So
level 2.
basically,
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do hunt that one. the
and you've
shot.
already got 2 daggers in hand, so you can
Mhm.
do that. Though keep in
Look.
mind the range on your daggers.
I don't know what that means.
They, I believe, are 10 feet. So
they
every
10 feet?
additional 10 feet beyond the first increment, you take a
Minus
-1 penalty. So
Okay.
there's
So we're gonna step-
-1.
I'm gonna stride.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that instead.
Okay. So you
And
move
then-
forward. Got it.
Yeah. And then we'll do that.
First one misses. Second one.
Shit. Hang on. And I do it just like the first strike, right? Like I don't do it with the penalties or whatever.
So I apparently I was wrong. You do still have the penalty. That's the benefit of your flurry, though, is the penalty for you is like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, it says apply your multiple attack penalty to each strike normally. It would have missed anyway, though, to be fair. Unless you want to use a hero point.
I think I only have one, so perhaps not for the best.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you rush forward, throwing 2 daggers, and she quickly like moves aside as they launch past her, and you can see she's got like one eyebrow arched, like, oh. Saya.
I'm going to target this guy on the right if my thing cooperates. Am I targeting him?
You were a second ago, I think.
Okay.
There you go. It looks like you're targeting him.
Okay, thank you. My display's all kinds of screwed up. So,
I just want to point out how hella proud I am that if you zoom way in on her token, she looks like the artwork of Lullaby Van Caskertown. And I'm really
Good
stoked
job.
about that.
Nice.
so I'm going to try to fascinating performance him. So I will
Okay.
dance.
She can dance if she wants to.
I can. And I am a virtuosic performer.
I won't leave my friends behind. Maybe.
So I win. It's against his will DC.
It tells
and-
you success.
Oh, perfect. So he is fascinated. For 1 round. I don't think that does much, but whatever. I gain panache, which I need to drag on my token.
Fascinating. Do I have a thing for that? I think I do. I do.
There we go. Now I don't have to select both of them. I mounted.
Okay. So I am panached now. He is fascinated. That is 1 action.
I installed that module just for you today, Alvin.
Thank you.
I didn't think much past that, but
Yeah, now what? So you begin to dance,
Dance.
presumably with your eyes like making eye contact with him.
Mm-hmm. And do I want to get up close and just hit someone? I think I do. So I'm just
Okay.
gonna pop up, and we'll just go straight up to the one that everybody else is working on, and I will try to hit him with my scarf.
To be fair, they're both injured.
No, that's fine. But we'll leave him fascinated over there.
Okay. You are going to have to target him before you make
Oh.
that attack roll.
Thank you. Now I can see it. All right. Strike. That's actually. Do I just want to strike, or do I want to do something fancy? We'll just strike for now. I missed. That's fine.
He was not fascinated.
No,
In
he's not.
fact, he kind of maneuvers, trying to interrupt your dancing, and you didn't critically fail, so he doesn't, but like it goes nowhere near where you wanted it to. Which
That's
brings us to Ms. Van Kaskerkin. So,
I'm gonna die. I feel it in my gut.
You're
No, you're
fine.
Fine.
I
She's
was the only
gonna
one
do
that went
something
for
to
her.
all of us.
there's
Oh
one
God, I'm dead.
action. She says, just like we practiced, boys. She's
Don't
going
like
to
that.
cast Inspire Courage.
Didn't her brother or whoever she's related to also do that?
Saul?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
an inspire
He
courage sort of thing.
he did.
It's like a family business.
It's like they're all bards or something.
One day I need to tell you more about the Van Kaskerkins. There's a lot to that family, let me tell you.
Don't you start like each adventure going against them?
No, every adventure in Varizia includes
That's what it was.
do this.
Someone from their family.
It just a Van Kaskerkin, and they always have really stupid. That was dope as hell. They always have
That was crazy.
stupid daytime television backstories with loads of unnecessarily convoluted family drama. That's their whole thing. And then she's going to, she's going to say, shh, just relax. No need for us all to get so worked up. We're going to cast a spell.
I knew I should have done my new ability.
Place 10-foot burst. You know what? That's fine. Just gonna get her buddy in there. So, if I do this, I think I can T. Right?
That's a big spell there.
So
Wait,
all of
wait,
you
wait,
folks have to.
I got something for this.
Y'all got to do that will save.
Wait. She's casting a spell?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that reaction.
Wait, what? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I
Was
don't
there a
think
will
that
save
stops
was
us.
actually in it.
Yeah.
Is there supposed to be a thing actually in the?
Can
in
you
the
guys not
chat?
see who's targeted?
I could see who's targeted, but I didn't see like a spell thing come up. 'cause
Oh,
usually it
Yeah,
has
it
to
didn't-
only
complete for
showing
the
it
will
to me, I
save.
guess.
Yeah, it didn't pop up anything for us, but I can make
I mean, I
it
could
work.
just like
like-
do a will save.
Yeah, I can
but
do
just
it.
I just was checking.
I'd like to do my reaction.
Recognize spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This would be. Oh.
Yes.
Make a blind occultism check.
Cultism. Rude. Blind to GM.
And the DC. Where's the DC?
It would be the spell of.
Oh,
it'd
I
be-
see.
Yeah.
What spell level was that? Okay. If it's a common spell of second level or lower, you automatically identify it. Okay. Well, good news. It is a common spell of second level or lower, so you do identify it.
Is it a critical success?
No.
Damn.
But you recognize this is a calm emotions spell.
I know I should.
Rude.
Mad now.
I assume I'm not
Uh,
in that range, right?
Correct.
And you want a will save?
Do you just want us to
All
roll
of you
the
need.
will
Yep.
save? Okay.
You should just be able to click it in the spell.
That's
not-
what it didn't show up for me.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Oh wait, no, nobody roll yet. Nobody roll yet. I've got an idea. I'm gonna
Where's
hit it
gold?
again.
Roll to roll.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, I can roll it as myself.
Oh goodness.
Someone rolled for me.
Oh no, I failed.
Thank you.
I don't want to be. Is it worth the hero point?
I didn't roll for you.
No, it's just Nifix.
Oh, wait.
No, I'll just be.
Why am I listed as an unknown token?
I'll be calm.
Wait, no.
It's
Ah,
because
that's
of
mine.
your.
It's your construct. Okay, so Fixney fails. No critical failures. That's disappointing.
My person should
Uh,
be immune, right?
So anyone who failed, any emotion effects that would affect you are suppressed, and you cannot use hostile actions.
Oh, Fixney's not immune.
If you are subject to hostility, then you are no longer affected by this. So who failed?
I failed.
Pixie.
I failed.
Yeah, Pixie and Saya.
I critical failed. And on a
Rip.
critical failure, the hostility does not end the effect. That is a shame.
Oof.
Yikes.
Okay. So this one goes for Fixney. This one goes to me. And who else failed?
Saya.
Saya failed.
Saya. Okay. There.
I'm still fancy though.
Oh, she's so fancy.
And that's gonna actually end Lullaby's turn. As
Perhaps for
those of you who
best.
failed feel like all of your wrath and fury just sort of draining out until there's just no emotion at all, and you just don't really want to lash out anymore.
That sounds miserable. Can I keep dancing then?
Yes, but
Okay.
it would be emotionless.
Ugh, boring.
And
Sure
anybody who
reminds me of Les.
succeeded but did not critically succeed, you have a -1 status penalty on your attack rolls.
Gross. I don't need that.
Yeah, bards are
How
great.
do I do that? Do I do that? Do I have to hit a button?
I don't think there's a button for it. Sadly.
Okay, cool.
How long does it?
How
Probably
Last.
will forget.
how did she cast that?
She
A minute.
Well, she said what she said, and then she flipped the coin, and like as it went through the air, there was sort of a pulse that went out,
Mm,
and then she caught it.
Cool.
So is she using that coin as like a something, or was it just a?
Probably.
You'd have to do an occultism check on your turn.
Okay.
Up next is this fine fellow who is going to move here, or step, I should say.
Stay away from me.
No,
Don't touch me.
no,
Don't you touch me.
no. He touching.
No!
Um,
Bad
Let's
touch. Bad touch.
strike well. Okay, he is gonna use snagging strike.
Ooh, I don't like that.
He's gonna lash out at you with his club
And fail.
while keeping one hand free. So he does hit you.
Rip.
You are flat-footed until the start of his next turn. And you also take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
Ew.
as he cracks you in the head with that club, trying to knock you out. Just get down. It'll all end when you all get down.
What?
And then
He
for
wants us
his-
to dance. Get down.
Oh,
Get
now
down.
that you're flat-footed, how fun!
Oh no.
Now that you're flat-footed, he's going to take a second attack at you.
I hit the flat-footed button you told us about earlier, but I'm
Yeah,
not sure that it worked.
It removed it because I had already put it on you.
Oh, rip. My bad.
I got you, fam. Here comes number 2.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, he missed. You are lucky.
You fine.
He suddenly
Woo!
goes in for a low blow to knock the wind out of you, attempting a sneak attack. You evade, fortunately, but that would have been very unpleasant.
Sneak attacks.
Stilly.
Hmm?
How come it's a construct? I should have the construct trait. It didn't add the mindless one to my.
Look at me. I don't know. I didn't check over the thing sheet. I'm a terrible GM who did not do his due diligence or job.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, you're doing right.
Nah, you fucked up.
Okay. The other one is currently completely emotionless. He's just going to...
He's a
Just
husk of his former
watching
self.
Saya dance equally emotionlessly.
He's going to move here as a step. He's going to take cover in the trees. Boss,
Oops.
I don't really feel like it no more. That's his turn. Fixney.
Does telling Moosh not to attack any of my friends count as hostile?
Telling it not to attack? No.
Any of my friends?
Telling it not to attack is not a hostile action.
I mean specifically telling it not to attack my friends and designating who's not my friend.
That's not
Or
telling it
is-
to attack them, though.
Okay. Okay. Well, Moosh, protect me. But, just going to cast scatters. Oh wait, I can't do any hostile action.
You cannot. Unless
gonna-
you are targeted by a hostile action yourself.
Can I detect magic on the Van Casterkin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I see.
Towards her.
Casting
that is
time.
some
2 actions.
Yes. Yeah.
You detect magic. Well, you can't
Burst.
point it. It's just in a radius
Yeah.
around you. You detect magic,
Okay.
and you can exclude the magic you already know about. So you're guaranteed it's not coming from one of your allies. At least one of these people, or somewhere in the trees nearby. Somewhere in that radius, there is new magic.
Ho ho ho! Someone has magic.
I said that earlier.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Lorian.
Let's do that occultism check.
Okay. That is an action, just so you're aware.
It is a public roll.
Yeah.
25.
You get the sense that it's not a requirement so much as it's just her preference.
Okay.
It seems like, as far as you can tell, she's a bard.
I'm gonna do the devise a stratagem. Here's my d20 roll. Natural 20.
Oh, that's about to get really
I-
bad for me.
I will shoot her. In the
Okay.
face. Take that.
Don't forget to target her.
I will. I'm just trying to work this.
You got to target her first.
I have to open my sheet. She targeted? There we go. Okay, actions. Strikes. Crossbow. Here it is. It is too loaded, you stupid. Okay.
Kind of rude.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a net 20, so should I just like double? Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess.
It's I can Jesus, I forgot that was a thing.
That is great.
Was that a
I
new
ju-
crit or did it actually use your crit?
That's a new crit. Can I keep both of them?
No,
Do I double crit?
no. But it is
Oops.
you made sure that it's using your intelligence, right?
No.
You have to tell it to use that it's a, what is that? Not a precise strike, whatever that's called.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Sorry, there's just
So-
so much.
Mark that and then just click critical again.
Okay, hold on. I open up my sheet. Okay, so how do I mark it?
There should be like a checkbox.
Well, then I'd have to re-roll it.
No? You'll hit critical.
Okay, so you want me to click critical right now?
Mhm.
Okay, critical. I hit it.
I don't. Is it supposed to add a plus?
No. It's supposed to be
Not a D8.
no, I thought you had a thing.
I get to add another d6 with strategic strike. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't even rolled that yet.
That's the
It
different thing.
should be automatically doing that.
Oh, maybe it's not because it's the crossbow, and we set it up with the rapier.
It's not set up.
Oh.
It's automatic.
I
Is
see.
it? Do you have like on my character?
Oh,
I've
I
got
know
like
why.
checkboxes.
Is it because it has to be melee?
Nope. Okay, hold on. I got it. So now I clicked it properly. So now I hit critical, or do I have to
Mhm.
re-roll?
No, yeah, hit critical. That's more like Jesus. Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Are you sure that's right?
That is correct.
a
That's
D8
right.
plus a D6 times 2.
That's...
Okay,
Wow.
there you go. Die, bitch.
That's gonna hit her hard.
Ouchies.
Did you have a particular target you were aiming at?
I set her face right
Her
in the
face?
mouth so she can't talk because she's a bard.
Well, if that doesn't work, it ends up kind of like catching her in the neck, not
Ooh,
like straight
perfect.
puncture through, but like in the side.
Ooh.
It's painful and like she's bleeding profusely now and in pain. And
that was
she's
my
now looking
first.
at you. Oh,
I'm gonna attack again.
okay. Still targeting her.
Nope, I can't.
You gotta reload.
No, I'm gonna drop the crossbow and draw my rapier as part of my movement.
Didn't you use your
I
first
can't do
action
that.
to do the occult check?
You
Yeah.
did.
That's what I said. I can't do that. Or can I? Weren't we talking about a feat for that? Is that later, Stilly?
You can't do it now is the only thing that matters.
Okay.
So we can keep this moving.
I pull out my rapier.
Okay.
I
So
pointed at
you're
her.
just dropping the crossbow?
Yep.
Okay. Then up
Draw.
next is Nifix.
Draw.
I'm just gonna mosey on over here. Now I'm gonna dick punch.
Make sure you remember to target.
Oh, he's been targeted.
Okay. This is the one who's... Oh, he's still able to avoid you. Saved by the cover. Still saved by the cover.
Ha!
You gotta start using your flurry of blows, don't forget.
I was hoping to get him on the first one.
Well, the flurry of blows would have given you a free extra attack on that first one.
True.
That'll hit. That'll crit.
And once again, going for the jewels.
Okay. Jesus.
And I would like to specify that I am not these are non-lethal.
My jewels.
I'm specifying my hits are non-lethal for
Noted.
these guys.
Okay. Yeah, with unarmed you can just do that. Okay.
Actually, no, I can't hit a third time I moved.
Did you move?
I did. I moved
Mhm.
5 feet.
Well, you're getting a freebie then because we're not doing
I will-
takebacksies. You
I'll
used
take
flurry
my
of
hero
blows.
point away. As
Mhm.
a thing.
That's fair. But
Okay.
just keep in mind you could have done that with flurry of blows.
That's fine.
Caillou.
Shit, I don't know.
What a mood.
Well, I need to use my quick draw boy, so I can get out some more daggers. Do I need to put that in chat or anything for you? It's just like one. It's just like one thingy, right?
What are you trying to do?
Just quick draw, right?
Oh, quick draw. Honestly, you don't need to put anything in chat. It's just what it means is you can draw and attack as a single action together.
Okay. And I'm gonna switch my target to this guy in front of me. And then we're gonna draw and strike with the dagger.
Okay. That does miss.
For the love of God.
You can keep doing it though. That's the beauty of it. You got 2 more actions. Or you moved, didn't you?
No,
No,
I
you didn't. Okay, so yeah, you've got 2 more actions. You could just do it 2 more times. Though the penalty will grow, of course.
Right. Oh, let's try it one more time.
I think it's really funny half the time when Askell talks.
Okay,
the
for the love
music
of God.
resets.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Wait,
I'm actually
what?
gonna go on and use my hero point.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Well, that was good. I was glad I did that one.
Good,
still
good
got
use
one
of
action.
hero point.
Fucking great. Shit. Now I don't fucking know.
You could just go for the 3rd one if you want.
At this point, fuck it. Yay!
I mean, it wasn't terrible though.
Mm,
But it's also that was weird. Wait a minute. It wasn't using the correct I'm gonna have to look at your sheet later. Because that should have been less of a penalty for you because your flurry.
isn't that just when it's the prey?
Yeah, isn't that your prey?
No.
Oh,
She is.
Oh, that's why then. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, then that's correct. Saya.
So I can't attack anything, right?
Correct.
Can I still fascinating performance? That's not.
Oh shit! I should have slapped you. I didn't even think about that. I
That's
forgot.
fine. That's fine.
You can
'Cause it's-
dance.
Because
if you
fascinating
want to.
performance isn't like an attack or
Hostile?
even awful. It's just. Look
You
at
can
me.
dance. You cannot fascinating performance. I would say.
Darn. Okay. Well,
You can only dance a little bit.
I can only dance. Well, that I don't
You
really
can
have.
leave your
things-
friends behind.
No.
Mhm.
Never do that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Please no.
I don't really
Thank you.
have much that's not attacky. So I'm just gonna could I infectious enthusiasm? I suppose I
It's
could
just
do
something in the
that.
background
Yeah.
just going. "Ew."
Yeah, it's my cat.
Hi, kitten.
He's at my back.
I just saw his tail. Was it Bruner?
Yes. Do I have to do the thing? All right. Well, you know what? Look at me, everyone. You're doing great. I mean it. Look at me.
Okay. So you gain. Yes. So we drag that. You would drag the spell effect onto you.
Onto myself. Okay.
Yes.
Do I have to do an attack bonus? Or can I choose that even if I'm calm emotioned?
You can. Yeah.
Okay.
But the duration is only 1 round.
That's fine.
So.
Well, yeah, but it would help everybody else, not me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can do that. That's absolutely.
Okay. So I'm encouraging you to fight on while I'm doing what I'm doing, which is dancing. And you can choose to take an action to get a +1 status bonus to your attack roll. So that's what that is.
I'll remind people on their turns.
I don't think that would work due to calm emotions.
Oh, wait a minute. It's an
So that's-
emotion spell. Yeah. So
Oh,
anybody
so I
who's
can't
not
do that at
affected
all?
by it. You can still cast it,
Okay.
but anybody who is affected by calm emotions would not be able to get that bonus.
Okay, so
It works
Everyone
for
else do.
me.
It'll
Yeah.
work
Yep.
for Caillou and Nifix.
all right, cool.
It's Lullaby's turn. I'm so sad that Ash stepped away for this. Still clutching at her throat, Lullaby kind of takes in the situation. And she's going to sorry, my bad. Here, have my magic coin and leave me alone. And she's just gonna throw the coin she was flipping, and she's gonna turn and use her other 2 actions to run as fast as she can into the woods.
So she's not
So,
sustaining that?
She is
sustaining-
not sustaining the spell, no.
Oh, okay, I'm not calmed anymore.
But
She's just as fast as she can. I will say that her coin landed
GTG, bye.
here.
Probably catch up to her.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I guess she used 3 actions anyway. The dudes are like, wait, what?
I
And
have a question.
uh-huh.
You did not get rid of her, you got rid of the token for the other dude. That's not really a question, it's more of a statement.
Noted.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at that like something's wrong here.
Yeah, there you go. Got you.
Okay, well, let me take a quick peek at their morale. This one, you're not worth it, and he's gonna turn and run into the woods using all 3 actions.
That's right.
This one is still cupping the family jewels. He's gonna drop his club. I give up, and he's just gonna topple over onto the ground. Fixney.
Can I still see her down the road?
No, well, she's not on the road. She's running into the woods.
Does she look pretty fast? It's like, hey, do you
She's-
want me to try and catch her?
Moving at human speed.
I'm actually gonna turn back. Do you want me to try and catch her?
Get her.
I'm not sure she's worth it.
She's a Vin Casterkin. Of course she's worth it.
You haven't been able to kick her yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Just go mush, mush. And
Mush mush.
let's see. I think mush has 25 speed of movement. So if I use both speed, that's 50 feet of movement. Am I able to catch up?
Well, she moved 50 feet.
Oh.
So you'd be the same distance from her that you'd be 10 feet from her.
Hey, wait! Slow down. And I'm going to.
Go away! Don't you
Cast-
want my magic coin? Leave me alone!
I'm gonna cast
Wait.
Scatter Scream right in front of her.
Uh-oh. You've
So basically on her and in front of her.
a jumble of rocks in the area. Oh, ass. Okay, she's gonna make her save. She's gonna fail her save.
Rip.
She's gonna take 5 points of damage, putting her at near death now. I guess I'm gonna
Slow
leave
down,
her
or
on
this
the
is gonna
map.
hurt.
No, she's not actually there.
Yeah, no. That's my turn.
She not dead yet?
Not
So
quite.
she
She ran away.
said, sorry, here, have my magic coin, and threw it on the ground, and then ran. And Fixney on his spider ran
Pursued.
after her.
Wait, do I get to do anything?
Nope, it hasn't been your turn yet.
Oh, okay.
But she's 50 feet into the woods, and
Fair
one of the
enough.
guys surrendered. The other ran. So she took that damage, and then what else?
Everything in
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain.
Okay. So yeah, like she's trying to run and starts to stagger among the scree and like chops up her shins a little bit. Come on, man! Ugh! What are you, like a stalker? Lorian.
I think she's putting this on
So
us.
she's 50 feet into the woods.
Yes. She used one action to throw the coin and 2 actions to just run as fast as she could in the other direction.
Yeah, but he's clearly going after her. And
I bolted in there.
okay, well,
It's like, wait, slow down.
I shrug. I'll pick up my crossbow and just go over here, I guess.
You want to pick up the coin?
Yeah, I'll go over here.
Where
and,
did I say the coin was? Here?
It's right there.
Yeah, like there.
Oh, not where she was. Okay, then I'll move here.
She literally like threw it.
Oh, through it. Go get it.
Looking at it, it looks like a single copper pinch.
Well, I did an occultism on it.
Mhm.
Right?
Well, on her if she was using it as a focus.
Picking up an item is an action.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up my crossbow. I moved. I picked up the coin.
Oh, okay. Nifix.
Hi, that's me. I guess I'm gonna chase after my brother. So 50 feet for 2 actions.
I'm
So
pretty sure you're
10
gonna
feet
use
behind
all
her.
actions through.
Yeah, you could actually use all 3 actions to get ahead of her.
Okay. Can I use all 3 actions and tackle her on my last one?
No.
Can I latch onto her leg?
No. You can get adjacent to her is about the best you could do.
Okay, I get adjacent, actually in front of where she's going, and then I just look
Oh,
up
wait a
and go,
minute. Wait a minute. I
"Hi."
just realized you were closer to her than your brother. No, you can get to
Mhm.
her in 2 actions. So you do have a 3rd action, which you could use for flurry, you could use for grapple, you could use to trip, you could do whatever you
I'm gonna
want.
flurry of blows.
Uh-oh. Okay. I really don't do autographs. I'm gonna go. I'm so sorry. This is a big misunderstanding.
Autographs.
And that's probably going to be it for her. Roll damage on that.
Non-lethal.
I know. Oh, I think she's still going.
That's for the first attack,
Yep.
and then second.
She avoids it. Homegirl lives to fight another day. Okay.
She's not done yet. Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh, well, Caillou is up now.
I am gonna kind of step over to where she was and pick up my 2 daggers, I guess, and then it'll just be all of my actions.
Sure.
Because
sure.
like I don't really know what else to do right now. 'Cause, like,
Yeah, this guy's
I
just
can't
rolling around
catch
on the
up.
ground, cuffing
Like-
the McNuggets, and
yeah. I mean, I wanted to also talk to him, but the daggers are more important.
yeah,
so.
we'll come back to that outside of initiative, I suppose. Saya.
All right, so I have panache, which
Mhm.
means my speed is actually 30, so I can absolutely
Uh-oh.
catch up.
Oh shit.
The thing is,
Yep.
I don't punch very well, and but I don't think I can not kill her with my bladed scarf because it doesn't have non-lethal, right?
You want to try like a grapple or a disarm or a trip or something?
Yes. I just don't know what. I was looking up stuff on the side, so it's just like, I can kill her, but I don't think I could not. So I guess, yeah, and it's got the sweep trait, so I could trip her with it. I don't know if that helps.
Being prone really sucks.
Yeah, but it's her turn after that, so I don't know if it really helps.
It does.
It does? Okay. I'll try to trip then.
It takes an action to get back up.
It does. Yep.
Okay. So at least, yeah, I guess you couldn't get as far away. Or it'd be the same. So what, do I just do a strike? No, athletics check? Or a strike with it?
It would be
Or-
athletics. Mhm.
Okay.
Athletics against her reflex DC.
Okay. I just want to make Trip says you can use this weapon to trip with the athletic skills, even if you don't have very fan. Okay, so it's just in athletics.
Yep.
I don't have very good athletics.
Yeah, all
no-
you guys dumped your strength.
Yeah, that'll change later, I guess. So just straight athletics.
Gotta get you all some protein shakes.
Nothing else though? No extra
I didn't double
bonuses
my
or anything?
strength.
It's just athletics.
Oh no. Well, so much for that.
I really thought
Wait,
the
actually-
magic coin had us past all of
No,
this.
hold on. Let me hero point that, because we're at the end of session, kind of. Where do I do that?
You should just be
Right-click
able
in
to
chat.
Right click, there it is. Reroll the hero point. There! How about a
Uh-oh.
22?
That is a success. As she says that, you suddenly bring the scarf up and like catch it around her leg and yank her leg right out from under her, and she hits the ground hard. With all the scree in the area, like I'm actually gonna end initiative at that. She's done. She hits the ground. She's still conscious, but she's like, "Oh, all right, I'm done. I'm done.
Haha, sucker.
Fuck you," she
If-
says in Varisian.
Yeah, if Nifix doesn't sit on her, I will.
I'll sit on it.
Ouch! Oh, I've got rocks in my ribs. Come on. Can't you dispel that, man? Come
I
on.
think you owe us 2, 4, 6 gold
Yeah,
coins.
6 foot gold. Come on. I'm broke here.
That's your fault.
Hey, wait,
That's
you
your
look
fault.
way too well dressed to be broke, and someone being in the forest.
Would you believe I've been really lucky?
No,
I have a rich father.
maybe.
Wait, you're
Don't. All right. Can I get up? I'm not gonna run.
I
I'm
moved
actually
from...
getting a little woozy. Does this look bad? And she like takes her hand off her neck and blood just starts spurting.
Ooh.
Oh, that doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, don't
You
fuck
might
with
want to
me,
keep
bitch.
pressure on that if you don't want to die.
Maybe I'll heal you if you bring her back to me.
We're not that far away.
Maybe we could talk and get to be good friends.
You want to take us to the goblins? I'll not only
The
spare...
goblins? You want to find the goblins?
Dude, I want to see what happens when I punt its head off.
Why didn't you say so?
You didn't.
You tried to take money from me.
We were maintaining the roads.
That's not
Or
maintaining.
Literally,
who?
what road?
There's a road. I was going to tell you where it was if you paid.
I don't actually feel like I'm part of this conversation, just for what
Oh,
it's worth.
yeah.
I'm a little far
that's
away.
right. You didn't
but,
follow.
Yeah, but like also
You
for
know
real, like,
what?
what road?
Wait. Before we do this, let's go back. Come on, walk in front.
Do you like want to take like my sword or something? I don't need it, but I thought it might. You don't want to walk me back to your competent friends with me still holding my sword, right? Here,
Are
take
you
it. Just take
gonna-
it. You can hold on to it. It's okay.
She's like, I want to live.
Take the sword.
Okay.
Take the sword.
You can.
Do you
Hold
want
on
my
to it.
knife too? I've got a knife hidden in my right boot.
If
You
you
want
don't
that?
strip, I'll take her stuff.
I'm not going to strip her.
Well,
I
not like
don't
that.
care.
Not like that. But I'll
No,
take her
no,
weapons.
You can hold on to them for now.
Are you
Do
sure?
anything
No,
funny.
I'll take them.
If you
That's
do
fine.
anything funny,
I don't-
Mushire's gonna bite you.
I don't trust her. I'm
I
just
do
taking
bite
it.
hard. And I make like the loud popping when you like click your teeth together.
I'll be as funny as an ogre in a perfume shop. I promise.
I don't know what that means.
Does she have
Okay,
anything that
fine.
looks magic-y on her?
I mean, you,
I can't
you
tell,
See the
I'm-
picture. Here's the picture. You tell me.
I want her hat.
Oh, come on! That was a gift. Come on.
I think it looks great on me.
I love that
That was
Sia's
my
just
lucky
like
blue
shaking her
hat.
down.
I will add that to Saya. Lucky blue hat.
Hmm.
I guess I should probably also give you the dagger and the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
Wait, you know. Count it.
Why didn't that work? Did it work?
No,
Are we just
It's
I'm
not
just-
working.
It's
taking
fine.
things from her right now?
I am. I don't like
Alright,
people who
fine.
shake people down on the roads.
It
Besides,
was.
doing it
It
in
wasn't a
return.
shakedown. You'd know if I was shaking you down. I promise.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess I better probably also give you the dagger on my belt and also the one in my other boot.
You sound like my friend.
Well, you know
She
what?
gives you 4 daggers, which are and a rapier, which are all on your character sheet now.
I'll hold on to that belt in the pouch.
Wait, why isn't the rapier moving? Come on!
It's just
I
like
keep
my-
dragging it, and Foundry's
my-
like not.
Yeah,
having it.
my thing is having a hard time today. So I got the
Okay,
rapier now.
Okay, there's the rapier.
Don't have a
You
hat
just
yet.
need the
but-
lucky blue hat.
Yeah. I am absolutely wearing that. Actually, I had to check it for lice first. But
Lucky blue hat.
There's the lucky blue hat.
does it have lice on it?
No.
The nature of this headwear is unclear. Well, I'm just putting it right on my head. That's whatever.
Okay.
So it's cursed. I'm cursed now.
I am concerned by the fact that that is like a thing.
What?
I just am concerned with the fact that the hat has like a thing that says that. I don't like that.
As
I
you
don't like
guys
that.
strong arm her back to where the other road keeper is.
Wait, pouch. Come on.
No, come on. You took my family's most cherished hat. You took my sword, which I asked you very, very pleasantly to hold on to, by the way. I've been nothing but cooperative. Oh, hand on neck. Right? Getting a little lightheaded. Can't I have... This is my baby's pouch.
Well, at this point, I believe this is strong arm robbery.
I do not disagree.
Wait, we robbing her or her robbing us?
Fine,
Yes.
take the damn pouch. In Verizian, fucking asshole, little bitching gnome. with
You
your
can stop
stupid
that
ass-
right now back in Verizian. You
Yeah.
started this.
Don't I know that?
Uh,
Check.
Just for what it's worth, we did try to tell her.
Oh no, I don't. Wait, what did you say?
so the belt pouch contained 32 gold
Oh,
and 5 saltwater pearls.
yeah, we're
Hell yeah. She's broke, all
Fix
right.
me, I will add those.
Gold.
yeah, you're super broke, huh?
I got you, fam.
I think those are made exclusively. Never mind.
Make sure you remember though, because I'm giving it all to Fixney. If you want to divvy it up, you got to divvy it up.
Whoa! You must have been doing this for a while.
I mean, not really. Mostly it's Mother Night Thrush.
Mother who?
You old bitch. That was in Verizian. Assume anytime she's cursing, it's in Verizian.
Mhm.
What's a mother night thrush?
An old hag. She's
like
the,
actual
a
hag
real
or-
hag?
she's the leader of the road keepers. And by this point, you've now dragged her out
Caillou,
into
you
the
think they're
sunlight.
okay?
Yeah, we brought her back to this point. Hey,
Yep, she is
Caillou,
now back out with you guys.
Caillou, I've got these beautiful daggers. Interesting.
What? Yeah, 100%.
Those
Bless
are
you.
mine, by the way. Those are mine.
I don't think they are anymore. Thank you.
That wound
Saya.
looks pretty terrible.
You don't see me taking your crossbow bolts out of me, do you? Saying, these are mine now. Well, fine. I guess.
You can have them if you want. They're
Where is it?
yours.
I think it's back in the rocks that you magicked up. What is this?
I'll give
What?
Caillou 3 of them.
You
Three of them.
armed thugs hitting up hard, honest working bandits?
Cool. Sorry.
His jewels
Wait.
will be fine.
We work hard to take these things from innocent merchants, okay?
What? Hey, that's not all right, though. That's not cool.
You know, when I was growing up in Riddleport, there was honor among thieves. We didn't strong arm other
But I don't
people's
think that we qualify
territory.
as thieves, other than the fact that we're just taking back what you stole from other
So
people.
you're gonna give you I didn't steal any of those things you just took. That hat, that was my mother's hat.
I didn't take the hat.
This is my hat now.
Well,
Well,
thank
then
you
you're
for
thieves.
voluntarily providing the pouch and the hat
You were gonna steal
the
from
rapier
us. So
and the dagger.
So,
No, the pleasure was all yours.
can you sit down so I can look at your neck?
Which
Sure.
Ash is gonna punch you in the neck.
Sit
I'm not
down.
gonna do that.
By
And
the
I'm
way,
gonna
Ash,
tend to
did
the
you
neck.
add the 1 copper coin to your treasure?
Is that literally all it is a copper coin?
I mean, it might be magic.
How am I supposed to add that?
You can add it as a separate stack.
Copper
Okay.
coin might be magic.
She claimed it's her magic coin.
She said it was her lucky coin, I thought.
She said magic.
Magic coin, lucky blue hat.
That's
Mm.
it.
I thought they were both lucky.
Well, it's. If they were both lucky, I wouldn't really be here. Would ouch? As like, Nifix gets into her neck.
You could have just paid us.
Paid you. This is
Mhm.
my road.
Oh, also, I'm kinda
Literally,
blind. Can
what
somebody help
road?
me with this?
Well, I guess you can take the rakes out every spring, then, can't you?
What? I don't know medicine.
Lorian?
So...
Can you help me with this? I'm just a little blind.
What are you trying to do?
Her neck is bleeding a lot.
Feels like pull my neck off of my shoulders.
I don't see how that's a problem.
I can arrange that if you'd like.
Point
Oh.
taken.
I didn't.
You are very gracious and merciful. Ay!
Sorry.
That's,
I told you I was
believe,
blind.
going to do damage.
Oh no.
No, I'm not helping.
I'm going to use a villain point
Ooh.
Thank you.
to have her stay at 1 hit point.
Sorry. I said I was a little blind.
You
Can one of
know,
you guys take my. Is this Askell 2 or Askell?
This is
told you
I
she
think
was
this is
gonna
just
punch it.
Askell.
I was 2.
we are
Oh.
looking for a guide. Perhaps you can be that guide, and in turn, we can heal your little neck wound.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Yes, I could guide you. Where you want goblins? I can take you to goblins. I know where
We're
goblins
also looking
is.
for a house in the woods.
I
And
don't
some
know anything about
dwarves?
the stone house.
The what?
Oh.
I'm sorry, we didn't say what house it was.
That is
Yes, you
where
did.
you'll be taking us first, to the stone house.
But
I
there's
was
people, we
told
can
goblins.
take
There,
them.
there is goblins.
Do you
I
want your
house.
neck? Do you want your neck healed?
I would love that very much.
Then take us to the stone house.
Make an intimidation check.
I think I'm being very diplomatic.
I don't think that is.
Can Saya help as she's
Yes.
okay?
Yes, you can aid in this.
Alright.
Can more than one person aid? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
not
how
You're
do
like
I-
behind me going. "Arr."
Basically, I'm not very good at this. Oh no, I
How
think
do
I made it
I-
worse.
How do I? I forget. Do I just roll an intimidation
So-
check?
I'm actually very
It's a-
angry though.
Oh shit!
Yep.
I'm not trained. Oh shit.
Oh, I'm not trained. Oh shoot, never mind. Ignore. I'm not trained.
Oh,
It doesn't. It
yeah.
doesn't matter then.
Well, it
well,
does.
I'm looking.
Can I make an argument for deception?
No. Because
Why?
that's not what Lorian's doing.
Are you helping me?
You
or
can
no?
do a separate check to try to use deception.
Never mind then.
So you're not helping?
I am untrained. I'm not sure what I will. be very
Yeah,
helpful.
I'm also untrained, so.
You do have -1 to it from Saya's help.
Saya!
I don't have a good enough
18.
mad face.
I don't want to make it worse.
No, it's like this. Grr.
Arr, I
Well,
am
wouldn't
actually
do
angry.
that. Grave perils lie within the Churlwood without a guide to tell you where. Do you know where the undead horrors live? Oh, I think I'm dying, and so is your only hope of knowing where not to go. Oh no.
Well, you see, we still have your friend over here. And Caillou's gonna like put her boot on top of his like hip.
Oh, please, I'm still sore.
Are you saying that my
So-
roll wasn't high enough?
You, sir, I am very
You
disappointed
didn't give me a
in.
chance to
I
use
was
a hero
promised
point.
great results with you. I thought you would be somewhat better than this. You're whining on the ground like a little baby.
Be fair, he
Sorry.
got hit in the jewels twice.
I'll hit him in the jewels twice when we get done.
I love her accent, just like for what it's worth. It's perfect.
So was that you agreeing to take us to the stone house?
That
And
was
then the
me.
goblins.
No, I don't think so. I think you should heal me, and then I will maybe be guide, maybe take you to places I know, like
Wait,
goblins.
wait. What if we offer the hat back?
I would be willing to
I'm
part
starting
with
to
it.
remember a stone house.
So healing and your hat.
Yes, it's starting to get a little bit clearer, but still very foggy memory.
And maybe your gold back.
Oh,
No,
Depending on how nice you
no.
are.
What gold?
Not all of it.
I remember every one of my 41 gold coins that I had.
41 looks
That doesn't sound
into
correct.
a pouch. It's only like
Oh, it's
3 in
disappearing.
here.
I can't remember. It was Woodhouse you're wanting, right?
I'm gonna grab her hand,
Okay.
the one that's holding her neck, and I'm just gonna hold
I
it.
need that. Hey, come on. Oh, that stone house. Oh, I remember now. That stone house. The one on the west side of the hill. Can I? Come on.
Isn't it on
Hey,
the east side? I squeeze her
You're
hand.
busting my balls. Come on.
No, I think we did that to your friend though.
You did.
I can't heal you if your hand is covering the wound. I'll do it,
Heal
Mattis.
me, so my hand is not
I
bleeding.
can't if you keep talking. Can you shut up?
She shuts up.
Ah, that's so much better.
Mother Night Thrush is gonna kill you when she finds out.
She said to be quiet in Verizian.
He was saying that to Lullaby. by the way.
Oh, he was saying that. Okay.
I'll heal.
Okay.
Mother Night Rush, you said?
Yeah, Mother who?
Night Thrush.
Thrush, okay.
Make your medicine check.
I'm working on it.
Nice.
Or actually, I think you'd be able to use the treat wounds thing, right? Didn't we make that?
Did we?
We found a macro for it, yeah.
Hold on. Is it there now? Let
Yep.
me see. Treat.
Guys,
It's there.
this is a sad day. My pen is dying.
No.
Oh
No,
no.
not the pen.
Purple, too.
Tragic.
I rolled really good.
As you're treating her. Oh, I can't feel it anymore. That is clearly working. And then she passes out and is now dying.
What? Why? I succeeded.
You didn't. I just
What
saw
are
the
you
3. I thought
talking
that was
about?
the D20
It
roll.
says 6.
I saw 3 and I was like, well, that's a critical failure.
I was like, okay, clearly she has something else wrong with her. 'cause I healed her.
Ouch! Who taught you how to stitch? Ouch! And she goes into like a slew of Verizian curses.
My mother taught me.
Why don't you let me just cast a quick spell? One quick spell and I fix it.
No healing for you. No spells.
Bitch.
Oh, speaking of, did they take her component pouch?
She didn't actually have one.
You said she did.
It was a pouch of money.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
money
okay.
pouch. Money and pearl pouch.
If you
Gotcha.
find anything else you want to take from her, you go right ahead.
Okay,
You
first
go,
of all,
girl.
you are being very unfair to me when I have been nothing but cooperative and pleasant.
I'm not sure that fighting us counts as cooperative and
Hey,
pleasant.
you fought me.
Look,
We
How is,
warned you.
How is Saul related to you?
And she goes into the ugliest stream of Verizian curses so far. When I say ugly, I mean like it's bad enough that without being a native Verizian, even speaking Verizian, you might not catch all of the language. Like
Oh, I recognize some of that.
there is some rotten curses in there.
girl.
And she's just gonna keep going for a while.
You know, he was in this area too.
What? Fuck that sodding piece of shit, fat fuck.
Yeah, you should go find him when we're done here, maybe. And
I want nothing to do with him.
That was a family member you brought up?
Mhm.
My
Okay.
my loving uncle.
oh, he's your uncle.
Are we getting into Van Kasperkin bullshit?
I want to. So it seems like there's some bad blood between you two. What's going on there?
I am the daughter of stupid
Caillou breaks
fuck
out her notebook.
Saul's brother. And I've suffered because of him. He is stupid. He had all the coin a Vencaster king could ever want. He had it all. He had gold. He had silver. He had copper. He had
Lots of coins.
platinum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he lost it all, conned by some visitor, some out-of-towners. Disgraced, and now my family name is in ruins, and he is killing my my father's sister-in-law and
His wife.
No.
Okay, well, I didn't
What?
really. I don't need to hear this in depth about your family drama, and I'm gonna stand her on her feet. If she wasn't, I think we should.
I
get
am
moving.
not affiliated with the Van Caskerkins, and I don't want you to use that. They are not my family.
That's your name.
Then you don't need your hat back.
When my mother abandoned my father for my uncle, I
What?
swore to have nothing further to do with that family.
Okay.
You think I'm
Okay,
joking? I am
okay.
looking at this right
So
now.
wait. So do you guys know the meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with like all the different things pointing to like the stuff in the middle? That's like essentially what
Oh,
Kaya
yeah,
is
yeah.
writing down right now. She's like, what is happening? Like she wants the whole story, but she is so freaking confused. And she's just like doing her best. And so is my camera. There we go.
My
Isn't he
only
starts
family
pulling out
now
a
are the
ration?
road keepers. Don't call him my family. Well, it sounds like you done fucked up, Holland says from the barge.
Yes, she right.
Wait, no, I've been watching
Might have
that
picked
game.
the wrong people to fuck with today.
Oh, we'll wait till the next time I'm collecting our dues. You
She
evil
had
old bat.
She had nothing to do with this. She brought us over. You started this. You are a stain on all Verizians everywhere.
You come
You
back
can
for
just-
my dues next month, you're gonna be running into them again.
She got good ears.
I will come back. I will come back for her. I just need that. We will be here. I will put it on a calendar. Like we'll be back.
Yes. All right. I get the point. Oh, hey,
Don't
it's
fuck
not
with
bleeding
her.
anymore. Oh, you actually do know what you're doing.
So, Stonehouse.
Take us
That
to
is
the
where
stone
Mother
house.
Night Thrush is. Traitor! Shut up.
Oh,
Tell you what.
In the Stonehouse.
He is going to jail, and I am going to take you where you want to go, and then I am going wherever I want to go. No?
No,
I'm okay with this.
Why not?
we'll talk about
If
that
you-
after.
If
No,
you
we'll
take
talk
us,
about that before. I think
if you take us where we need to go safely, we will consider letting you go.
well, gee, thanks. I will consider taking you where you need to go safely.
Well,
And
if we get
you
in
let me
any kind
go-
of battle, you will be killed.
Why would I leave you here so you can keep stealing people's money?
I didn't. Oh no, you don't understand. I'm done. I'm out. I
Oh,
goofed
you're
up.
leaving?
We weren't supposed to be here.
where were you supposed to be?
Doing boring hit and runs on
Wait,
wagons
so why were
passing
you
through.
why were you here then?
Because Mother Night Thrush, the old crony bat, just won't die, and I'm waiting for her to die so I can be in charge, but she is not dying. So I took some matters in my own hands and thought maybe I win some extra loyalty by bringing in some extra coin.
Kayu's gonna like tap Lorian on the shoulder and like over here for a second, like a little sidebar kind of thing. If we can get her like on our side, it might be really useful to have a friend in these gangs out here. Just as like a thought.
You mean
like-
to take care of take Thrush out and plant her where she was?
Hmm.
That is very conniving of you.
It might be very useful.
It could be.
Just something to consider. Putting that out there.
I will note, by the way, that Miss Blind Sense probably heard every word of this. Nifix.
Yep.
I'll
I'm
go
okay
back
with
over
this.
to her. What if we took Miss Thrush out for you? And you take control of that.
However,
Just a
you would
moment.
still be in our debt.
May I stand for a moment?
Should be standing.
You are
already.
standing.
Oh, right.
Oh.
She's gonna turn
I
around
almost
and
died,
kick,
you know,
she's
we
gonna
got
kick the
easy.
roadkeeper in the head. And he just grunts and is out cold. He was at 1 hit point, by the way. You were saying. Now I think we can talk. Sorry. It was very rude. He was eavesdropping and we wouldn't be wanting for him to be listening, no?
Right.
Of course.
So if we take this Thrush out,
Yes.
you seem to know these woods well. You can stay here.
Really? I mean,
There will be
Well,
some changes that will need to be made.
I'll probably have to get some new guys. These two were the ones that were loyal to me, and one of them took off with his balls in his hand, and the other one's on the ground with his balls on the
No,
ground.
no. We don't want to see you robbing people.
But how am I supposed to make money?
Take
Legitimate
care of-
escort service?
Take care of the goblins in the area. Work with Riddleport. Not Riddleport.
I will never work with Riddleport. I will be.
Roderick's Cove. Roderick's Cove.
I meant Roderick's Cove.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we were doing some work there. I actually just sent some guys there the other day to raise some rabble. I was hoping it would lead back to Mother Night Thrush.
Wait a
Did you
minute.
hear about them?
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Wait,
minute.
the gangs?
The gangs, yeah. What?
Yeah. Oh, one of the gangs is on the way out. They just lost a whole bunch of people last week. So I'm thinking maybe their territory is up for grabs. Maybe they're weak. So I sent a few guys out to look for some of the horned bruisers or whatever they call themselves
Is
and
this-
rough them up a little bit.
Is this lead I'm red herring this. Is this related? Like truly?
It makes sense.
That means that you have to declare your. So what are you? What's your lead? What are you declaring as your second lead?
Well, wait, I have one, right?
You
You
can
have
have
one
two.
with the kid.
The
right?
kid is one lead. So
So,
what is your second lead? No take backsies because I already answered the question, but
No, I'm good.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. I guess the gang that she's
The road keepers.
It's the road keepers.
yeah, the road keepers.
the
yeah,
road
yeah.
keepers. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the sense this is related.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to change some things. You can't be road keeping like this, I don't think.
Ah,
Mm-mm.
wait. I'm gonna look around her. Does
How
she
else does
have-
one road keep?
You don't. Unless you actually want to like pave the roads or something.
Ew,
I like
no.
the escort service. So people pay you
Yes.
for you to keep them safe.
Hey, I'm not that kind of girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
lean
like
over.
that.
Not that kind of escort.
They call it bodyguard service, not escorting. See,
I
Ah.
guess I
Escorting
could
is good.
get involved with some performance or something, but
Look,
I'll be honest with you. There is if there's not money in what I'm doing, there is very little chance I'm going to keep doing it.
there will be money.
What
There'll
kind
be-
of money?
Listen, people always need escorts, but this is your chance to be better than Saul Van Kaskerkin.
I am better than Saul Van Casco.
Use this way to clear
Then
your
she-
name.
Then show us.
Well,
He
I've
shook
still
me
got
down
my
on the
magic
way in.
armor, don't I? Wait,
It didn't really protect you, did it?
I mean,
I should not have said that.
start
I
up.
am saying, no. Okay,
What kind of armor is that?
leather.
Yeah, you can't have this either.
He's starting to like work on the buckles.
Let's just take this off.
Yep.
No, wait.
While we're at it.
While we're at it.
This is what rock bottom feels like. I am as bad as my uncle.
You can only go up from here.
Yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Okay.
New
What
party
about
member.
what about if I get like a ship? Maybe I can protect some shipping lanes for a price.
Mm-hmm.
We can discuss more about
And
what
if
it
someone,
looks like
if someone
as we
doesn't
go
pay their
along.
protection dues, maybe we
Don't
can
you wanna
scare them a little
stay
bit. And
In the Churlwood, though?
no, the Churlwood is terrible. I would much prefer to have good real estate in Roderic's Cove.
I see.
Well, we found a place for a kobold, so I'm sure we could figure something out. As long as
Do
we
I look
make
like
it
a
where we
kobold?
need to go.
Oh
safely.
wait, was that the deathing dragon or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice. That
Is
was
it-
you.
It's a very good life now, yeah. So I'm sure we can figure something else out.
You couldn't kill the dragon, so you befriended it.
Okay, that's not exactly what happened.
So wait, are you saying that I am like deathing dragon?
I will kill you in an instant.
She winks at you.
Guys are really
right,
hostile.
of course you will.
Very intimidating.
I
Mm.
understand.
But I do actually
now.
mean it.
Laughing, smiling, giggling. Teehee, I mean it. I'll
I
kill
mean
you.
it. Thank you. I mean, I'm taking off her armor right now.
Okay. I'm liking what you are saying. I'm liking some of this, but I need some kind of assurance that there will be some kind of money.
Your
It's
assurance
like
is that
you-
you're still alive.
Yes,
right
but
now.
you care far more than I do if what I do is legal or not, or if it is hurting someone, or if I'm sticking with it a year from today when you've long forgotten old lullaby. You seem to care
I'll-
about that sort of thing. So I guess I'm looking for a little bit of startup, to make sure that I'm motivated and sticking with things.
I'm a pretty good tracker. If you don't stay on the right path, I'll just kill you. I'll find you, and I'll kill you.
Make an intimidation check.
I'm not helping this time.
If you don't have good intimidation, stop trying to be
Um,
intimidating.
I'm looking at her.
Look, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, that feels more like diplomacy.
I'll use my hero point.
Honey, we both know that's not true. So
I stab her in
alright.
the neck.
Do you really?
No.
So let us thinking about this. Perhaps you help set me up. I rebuild my gang, but it be my gang, and you give us some kind of purpose that is lucrative but works well with your codes. And then we are doing that, and then we are friends.
That's what I said in the beginning.
Okay, but you've got to. I need some assurance.
Well, why don't you just give her her lucky coin back?
What assurance?
No, I don't want it. I'd like the hat, though.
No, that's not an option.
Okay.
I mean, it actually.
that's
it
not
It
is-
very
looks too
nice.
good on Saya, so it's just.
I mean, it
it
just
does
goes
look
there
very
now.
good on you, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have to add that to the miniature at some point. Okay, well, it seems like we are at an impasse.
An impasse?
Okay, well, how
Is
about
that how they
this?
say that?
We can ask Olin over there to send you across.
Wait,
No,
she's
she's
gonna
coming
take
with
us
us.
to. Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
No,
to.
she's guiding us.
I'm taking you to Stone House, and you are
Oh.
i-
It's not an impasse. We agreed to this, I think. Unless
well,
it needs to happen.
we agree, but I am needing assurances of money for
What
my
do you-
gang.
We can plan it out.
Okay, so plan.
I'm kind of hungry. Can we?
I don't know the ins and outs of Roderick's Cove. I can't do that right this second.
So you are
Can
you
we-
are making promises with
Okay, this
a
is
pouch
not-
of moths.
I'm not actually saying this. in character, can we like give her some of her money back? Like I feel like that is enough.
I think so. Not
Like,
want
I
to give her
literally
all
feel
of it
like-
back.
Yeah,
but-
like I feel like if we literally give her half of her money back and her pouch,
Well,
she'll
I
be
had
like,
a pouch
okay,
of
okay.
53 golden coins.
That
That
is
was
not how
no.
much you had. It was like 36.
Let us say half of 53 golden coins. so
No,
you
no,
are
no,
you
no,
are
no,
giving
no.
me
No.
30 golden coins.
There was like 32.
Yeah.
That-
you-
it
you'll
was
get
that
15
32?
gold.
Then-
There's
okay, you are
32.
giving
It
me-
didn't split
Miss,
nice
you
and
are
time.
really bad at math.
32.
You are
I don't
giving me
know.
41 golden coins and
No.
Mm-mm.
no.
There was like 20 gold in here.
Oh, sorry, I miscounted. All deception that you needed.
Yeah, so we'll give you 10 gold right now. And potentially you can get the rest of it back later.
I am wanting promise
Of what?
from her. She points at Lorian. That you are helping your friend Lullaby get into her new life when this is done. New lucrative life. I am wanting promise from her.
Caillou just like looks over at you. Lorian.
What do you want to shake on it?
No, just promise.
Fine.
She looks at Saya. Is that word? That is word.
But
right?
yes, it's the word.
Promise. Yes, promise.
Fine. I promise.
Good, very good. That's all I wanted. Okay. Now we are planning to imprison Mother Nightthrush. No, you are
Mhm.
law.
Well, law,
We-
no.
Law is a bit of a stretch, but
We are making sure that
I
Mother
am the
Nightthrush
law.
does not. She is old batty bat, so she die in prison. No.
Die in prison
Well, I
is
don't-
preferred.
sure.
Good. And other road keepers are getting kicked in family jewels. No.
Yes.
No iron in neck.
According to
Of course.
Mrs. Steele.
That is
actually.
good. Goblins are for stabbing. Road keepers are for smiling, patting, slapping in the nuts, and throwing on the ground. But
Yeah.
right this
Sure.
way. Old Lullaby shows you the secret roads, the safe ones. Avoid the trail gaunt.
Just as we go, can I do a sense motive, just to make sure she's actually agreeing?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know
that
which
is a
skill
blind perception.
perception.
Yeah,
Okay.
I also can I also do the same thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Please do.
Private GM roll. That
Nope, not
was-
private.
oh.
Blind.
oh well. I mean, do you want to keep that number or
No, I want you to be in the
Okay.
dark on it.
blind GM roll? Sorry.
Okay. So this is interesting. Caillou.
Yes.
This woman is shifty as a freaking fox.
Of course. Yeah.
But you've got the sense that a combination of greed and fear is motivating her right now, and you think that as long as you maintain the relationship you've started, that she will stay true to her word. Saya,
Mm-hmm.
you get the impression that this woman is sly
Mhm.
and crafty as a fox.
Mm-hmm.
You get the impression from how shifty she is,
Mm-hmm.
from the way she is playing the language card when she clearly speaks Taldane just fine.
Mm-hmm.
You think she's leading you into a trap. You don't
Mhm.
trust this at all. In fact, you are positive.
Okay.
And with that,
One of us rolled really good, and one of us rolled really bad.
Interesting.
and with that, we're gonna end right here for tonight. I saw
Schrodinger's roach?
I saw either a natural 20 or a nat 1, which is why I was like, no, Knit, you need to have a secret roll. I need you not to know, because there's
Mhm.
there's potential here.
Yeah.
How fun. So let me real quick before we wrap up. We got some gratitude to give.
Big ones. Big gratitudes.
Big gratitude. Which goes to, oh, it's Crooked.
It's
Thank you so
Crooked,
much.
yes.
Crooked Cops 1992, not 1991. That was the obsolete model. We appreciate you. Thank you. Your donation makes a world of difference to people out there. Thank you. With that being said, we will be live again, not this Sunday, next Friday, and then Water Under the Bridge will be back next Sunday. So in the meantime, all y'all, if you celebrate, have a happy 4th of May, Star Wars Day.
I literally was like, what holiday
May the
is coming
4th
up?
be with you, Kelso.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't do social posts about May the 4th. I
And we're
usually know the
playing on
holidays
the
that are
Cinco
coming
de
up.
Mayo.
It's also Cinco de
So,
Mayo, so
It is Cinco de Mayo.
No, that's not the 4th.
no,
That's the following.
It's the day after.
Yeah, that's and then we can get into Revenge of the 5th for everybody who had too
We
much
will
hot
be
sauce.
playing on Cinco de Mayo, so everybody needs tacos.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited about that. It is unreal. But I digress. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You can check us out on YouTube if you want to catch up on past episodes, future episodes, other campaigns. If you want to just rewatch over and over again them reacting to Lullaby's bullshit.
Dude, there's so much of it too.
There's so much of it. And that's without even getting into Auric, Varric, or Natalia or Saul.
She's some trauma there. It's okay.
Yep. I mean, my God. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.